Hello, and welcome to Trails into Reverie. Last time, I'm now on the stream itself, so also edited out wide with us out of the way as group ends up in the Reverie corridor.
Now then.
Meanwhile, on their way to Rosenberg's studio. Meanwhile, Lloyd's group, well, of the people that actually went to the fucking hospital, met up with Tio, went into the underground bit to get to the factory, and then ran to Tio and Agate, and then now they're in the Reverie corridor as well, once again. And on Ween's side of things, we were in the North Highlands with a bunch of people, and then suddenly we had to go into the Reverie corridor. Okay. The point is, we're in the Reverie corridor! For now, we're controlling a Swin. No protagonist alert? No. Rivers just wants to do his own thing. But we do get to run around with Rufus's group at the very least, so why can't I switch to Lapis? No. Well, anyways. We can actually take a look around and see what everyone's up to. Tita's with Voltina and Miriam. What are these? Hold up, are those? Is something wrong with Lammy and Sammy? Everyone is surprised seeing them for the first time. They were armament partners. I don't think that really satisfies their curiosity. I was just helping with their maintenance. Sorry for surprising you like that. No, it's fine. It's just, hey Nadia. Yeah, I feel we've encountered something like these recently. If I could remember, it definitely isn't a good feeling though. Wow, they're such neat puppets. Though it goes without saying they're not nearly as beautiful as I am. Hey, well I guess you have a point. You're a living doll, huh? Okay, Lammy may be an underdog when it comes to beauty, but he's not going to be outdone when it comes to the cool factor. This isn't a real competition, William. Please don't make this more complicated than it needs to be.
Nap time.
Well, okay, Nadia's thoughts are out loud. Anyway, our Dominions are with each other. Hey, even Zero got brought in. What the fuck? Completing trials together like this brings me back to our time in Altaria. I wonder if we got a daydream about that then. The Dominions had quite a challenge taking turns in their free time to train you. Well, that means guys gotta hang out with Kevin? Boo, why couldn't we get that on screen? Though I honestly thought you'd never survive Commander's cellmate's training. Well, I can't blame you. I nearly passed out several times, I was so winded. I'll never forget having my first drink after it was all done. It's when you took us to your favourite spot to celebrate my coming of age. Guys can drink now, yippee! That was still when I was wondering whether I was cowed to be a Dominion. No need to get so melodramatic. You know how we all felt, including the Commander. Meanwhile, in a Trails game that doesn't exist, all of this stuff that happened with Gaius, could have had that stuff. We're all indebted to Father Barkhorn in one way or another. So we all wanted to look after you and try to take some of the pressure off your shoulders, like looking after a little brother or son. Thank you. I deeply appreciate that. A lot goes on from within the church's night, I suppose. Well, it's none of our business. Let's get out of here. More importantly, see you! Also cool, Mr. Hawk. I don't think I've ever seen one of you up close before. Come take a look at him, LP. I'll pass. He is a bird of prey after all. I can understand being scared. Who said I'm scared? Squee. Whoa, is something the matter, Lapis? It's nothing. I'm perfectly fine. I think she's tearing up. LP is too cute. Well. Oh, and I did rearrange the corridor, so we're gonna have to have the fun with that. Actually, I might rearrange it, just try and get some other mini missions, because I'm not sure if I want to take who the game wants me to take mini mission wise. I don't think it matters as long as I can get that last blue sealing stone from the first Stratum. Anyways, over here, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. Sarah and Claire are together. Rosilia's on her own, although to be fair, she's completely optional. Rufus, Eustace and Crow are together. Ash, Care and Emma are reading books. Ween and Lloyd are fishing, because of course they fucking are. You can tell who the troll protagonists are because they're fishing. Does that mean Rufus is not a protagonist because of that factor? And they've got their laptops out. Good idea, actually. That's right, Tio. It's good to have an Epstein Foundation branch chief watching my back. Not bad yourself when I see key skills haven't dulled at all. You're even better than you were a few years ago. Well, what do we have over here? I thought you two might be playing Pom Party, but guess not. Some sort of hacking competition. Whoever hacks into each other's terminals and steal the other data first wins. Is this really an appropriate game to be playing? I sometimes play with my colleague Yona to keep myself sharp. It's rather fun once you get used to it. Would you like to join us? I have a feeling you do quite well, Nadia. Maybe I'll get a game in later. What about you, LP? I know. Seems like it'll be a real pain, so I'll pass. I can relate on that idea. Yeah, that does sound rather...
We should be able to fish here.
The opposite of our fishers, we can fish. Fisher swim? Yeah. What books are they reading, actually? Oh, you guys started a book club in here. You must be close. Not really, it's just a coincidence that we had the same idea. What are the chances of that happening? The spot is the perfect place to read, after all. It's a shame that Dorothy and Titania aren't here to join us. Would have been a nice to do a literature club get-together. Not got off already. I'm getting chills thinking about what unholy thoughts those two would come up with when put in the same room. Oh god, I just realised, yeah, no. Do you guys want to join us? Back Alley, Dr. Glenn and Sunshine Agnes are classics in Crossbow. Oh, we also have copies of 3 and 9 if you want something newer. Sure, I'll take 3 and 9. No, we're fine, thanks. Hey LP, do you want some candy? Let's go have some over there. But why? I want to read. We'll be here if you change your minds. Wait, what were their names again? Yeah, Dash connects the dots in his head. Actually, since we're here, we might as well use the tree. Just make sure everyone's fully resourced. Because
visitors
we
reinvigorated.
did do that upgrade, so that we didn't have to worry too much about it. Next time, we'll be able to get the assault gauges up. Still no use of the big, huge fuck-off door here. Agate being here means we can now challenge him to Fire Masters. We also have to have this first, though. Nice work. Here, have a drink. Oh, thank to cut. I'll save it for later. Oh, God, Agate, what did you do to the poor boy? Wow, you're really sweaty. Oh, God, I'm getting out of here. Lapis, cover your eyes. Were you two training? What's wrong with you? This is a place to relax. I'm afraid now's not the time to be resting on my laurels. I have to devote myself harder than anyone to protect the people that are precious to me. Yeah, of course you do, Cat. Which is why he asked me to work him into the ground. Don't know why he didn't ask his instructor, though. That's because I'll never surpass my brother if I keep doing the same things I always do. So I'm ready to go for another round if you are. I like to cut your jib, kid. Gaining strength to protect the people precious to him, huh? Agate is still quite powerful.
Just wandering around?
Quite good at his job as just being like, I have a huge fuck off sword, it will deal massive damage, and it still fucking works. This is the fucking strategy from Sky first chapter. So, you know, how can I not look at him and be like, Agate, yeah. I've been meaning to ask, you played French Masters by any chance? I picked it up because Cheryl and Joshua said they played. Thought I was too old for stuff like this anymore, but it's not half bad. How old are you again, Agate? I wouldn't mind some fresh meat to practice with. You guys up for it? Sounds good to me. We can now play Finance Masters against Agate. Yay! If we really wanted to. We'll pass for now. Finance Masters is Finance Masters at this point. Oh, Musa is also available for it. And so is Rexia. And so people are having conversations at their stuff. Now, this is another
Blazing
thing.
Forge
Activated. Oh, no, wrong place. Since we're here,
Initializing trading process.
equipment might just end up being bad. Yeah, 7th Nova +1 actually is already what's equipped. Actually, I should probably go for what's
Activating requisitions
upgradable.
program.
So 7th Nova into its +1 form is. So we'll do that. Who's with us? Oh yeah, Tio's with us. So yeah, we'll upgrade her weapon. We'll upgrade Wazzy's. Wait, next up would then be Ween. Actually, we got that sword of Ween's. Yeah, we got something better for Ween actually. Same with Kurt, I think so. Oh god, I have to scroll so much just to get to the people I'm wanting to look at. Fucking hell. Oh, do I not have a Florentine? Oh, I do not. Right, we'll make a Florentine and then make a Florentine +1. Ha! Remnant Sword +1. Ah, here we go. Here's the Rufus's group. So yeah, we'll wanna just gotten access to them pretty much. So getting some of these guys to have better weapons, seeing as we'll be using them, is definitely worthwhile in my opinion. Where's... there we go, there's the other fuckers. She doesn't tell which ones we got +1s of from the armor department. Which we... Or even the version before, actually, even. So we can break some of these things to get various new materials obtained. Hey, weapon enhancement 1 fulfilled. Well, let's head back down and... It's getting warm in my room again. I think what was going on with that weather the other day, or yesterday even as well. For whatever reason, like the temperature, like it took a massive, huge fuck off dip beforehand, and then since the stormy weather, the temperature's been higher again. Like it's been in double digits. I don't know what it is that caused it, but. Probably wind from probably like an
good to go
upstream from like Africa or something. I don't know. I should know this stuff. I did geography.
Central core activated.
As a GCSE, like. Anyways, we did just do that. Damn, we're like 20 off from 100. Okay. What's the Flash Master? Oh, okay. That's one. Okay, between a pair of allies. So we just that's not too bad. Which level 8 within Master Quartz? Actually, I should probably look at these a lot more. Actually, obviously. Wait, hold on. We get a Wonian Emperor just for exploring the second Stratum. Holy shit, that's really good. That's a low start. I mean, sure, I'll take it. It's a shame that the game fucking robbed us of being able to just nuke everything with Crow, but still. Instantaneously, but defeating Guardians, roaming the second Stratum, clearing mini missions. Yeah, the game wants you to clear mini missions more often than not. Daydreams, Sealing Stones, well, the silver one specifically. Conquer 200 battles. Formidable foes in Samoria with Lloyd in the party, with Reen in the party, and with Rivers in the party. Okay, so the game incentivizes us fighting those formidable foes. Okay, fair enough. Treasure chests in Samoria and out of Samoria. Neat. S-crafts. That gain that zero cost bonus just means we are getting this done a lot quicker than we should be. United Fronts, enhanced armor, exchange accessories. We get to level 110 for everyone, link level 5, level 8 in Master Quartz, pieces of U material, learn a bunch of recipes, create superb dishes and peculiar dishes, catch 12 unique species of fish, fill 50% of the books tab, 50% of the character tab, 50% of the battle tab, win against one person in PvP, so yeah, we're going to have to do that if we want to get stuff. And we can actually fight. We've got more people we can fight in Finance Masters, and it gives an evergreen. Fuck. Okay. So, yeah. We're going to do that. Evergreen's a nice accessory. Agate, your time has come. We are going to beat you up in card game. Just because it will please me with my thing here. With the, the missions. Like the actual ones, not the mini ones. We'll double check what the mini ones are, and then we'll shuffle them around if we want to have different ones. Because I want them to be ones that I'm going to actively do. Why, we should probably edit the deck a bit then. It's agate, I wouldn't be surprised if we use this fire, so... Actually, this is probably not too bad, actually. Just can't rely on heaven stuff. What we got here? We got a Wool, Vanish, Blaze, Medic. What's an upside though? Just want to take my +1 health to war allies and towards 2 damage to all other types. I'll take that over a Wool. I'll have an upside. And we do have a Shadow one we could utilise. Although the Barn one's quite useful still, actually. Sealing is just fun to do. He uses a Knight.
Alright, let's do this thing.
We go second for once! Holy shit! We'll change these for now, see if we get something a little cheaper. Yep, we got something a little cheaper. Okay, cool. I mean, it would work on that, but also at the same time. If I do that, it won't die immediately to that fucker. We physically can't do anything other than that, so yes. Super buff heaven unit! Wait, we could have attacked with it. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Okay, game. Oh, again, another time where we can't do that because I'm using up too much mana. Okay. Right, let's start selling as knight so we can't do stuff. And then just whack it. Ooh, a Darkholm. Okay. That's me trying to reduce the amount of pain and agony that this might end up causing. Right, we'll get rid of that, because Darkholm 6 attack means it can hit quite hard actually. I'm a fool, as per usual. Right, there we go, things are now at least a little bit protected, and I have to actually manually That was probably not the thing I should have sealed. He has quite a few high costing stuff, holy shit, and our things are a lot weaker by proxy, huh. Might just be worthwhile, I don't want to attack. Oh. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that because Knight will murder. Oh, wait. I've put my master up front and he's got like a whole bunch of things with like a lot of stuff on them. I lose. Right? No, I don't. Okay. Right, that stops the whole HP thing going. I've sealed the wrong enemy. So he has a lot of high costing cards that just end up just being murderous. Yeah, I lose. Damn.
That's one for me.
Okay, you know what? Well, you know what? It's fine. We don't need evergreens. You know, we can get some talisman shards by doing the pom pom party, or at least whoever we actually have access to in pom pom party, at least, because okay. I'm not a fan of Pom Pom Party as much, comparatively to Phantom Masters. I do think Phantom Masters is kind of neat. I just obviously don't prepare myself properly, ever. So, yeah. But basically, a bunch of Vanishes would be good, but also the Paladin Master. Then again, I feel like all the Vanish Masters people that we have access to are just going to just be about. So it's like, we're not really going to be shout of luck on that one. We can now use Swin's Avatar. Because we're in Pom Pom Party. We can use Swin or Lloyd. I don't think it really matters too much. And we have access to Yuno, Eustace and Rixia at the moment. So
I'm down to play.
probably some of the more easier people to fight. This is Pom Pom Party. If you didn't see me do anything with it in Cold Steel 4, then this is a nice introduction to it. It's basically Puyo Puyo. Essentially, you wanna make 3 or more of the colors, and yeah, a chain is usually better than no chain. Like that was a better thing to do. We build up our, I'm assuming it's still craft points. I don't know what else it could be called. And our mission statement is to not die horribly. We actually have stuff, so we can do this. Which then causes our opponent to have a lot more on their side. But they could end up they could end up gaining themselves a massive chain, and that could be detrimental to our own livelihoods. Yuna's like one of the easiest opponents you can have, obviously. But it does get us the mission done, I think. Oh, I'll fight. I could fight the others actually that we've got access to. I'll fight them all. These ones are probably will be easy enough. Put that on there, put that on there. Because the green one I'll put it there, because the yellow one I'll put it there. Ooh, put that one there, and then that's just done. Because yeah. Dump, bump, bump. Get some chains going. Oh, that was a yellow. I probably should have maybe done that differently. Well. Either way, that's just probably for the better. Either I'm not getting as lucky, or I'm just not doing as good of a job as I was against Yuna. Then again, I see that Yusa's actually has got a bit of a better build-up going, so... Well, never mind, we got ourselves a chain going, but so did he, so that's a slight issue. He might actually go for the defensive one, just because we've done that. Or hit me in the or hit me with the attacking one. That also works actually, because that's gonna be the way we're gonna have to do it then. Yeah, I won. I wasn't even focusing on that side. I was focusing on my side. Well, you know, we'll fight.
Don't go too crazy, okay?
Oh, it's pretty yellow. Well, that's a potential. Not so good. Get a chain. Not much else out of that one. This one will do. Oh yeah, Witch is not doing the best of jobs. And then we just hit over 200. Lot of that. She ain't doing too good. Which is good. Because it means I can do better. Obviously, once we're able to unlock people like Tio, trust me on this, we're never going to be able to beat her. Or it's going to take a lot of trial and error of just getting better at this mini game. And that's just based off of how her AI is in Cold Steel 4, which I wouldn't be surprised has not changed in the slightest in Reverie. Man, she's actually holding her own. Fuck.
You're leagues above me.
Easy enough. Now, and that's all of the ones that we can fight at this moment, which gives us at least some of those missions complete. Anyway, let's hand them in, because I do want to try and get more support characters to be in the Reverie corridor bit itself, in the Stratums. That way we're using more people get experience, and that's a good thing overall.
Central core activated.
So yeah, we accept these, we get our stuff out of it. So yeah, these are the mini missions that the game wants us to do, which involves using Kurt, Gaius and Reen for these ones. So I'm gonna rearrange.
Reverie corridor altered.
See what it gives us. And if it doesn't change at all, then what can we do? You know, what can you do? It's just the way that the game wants to
Review
work.
missions.
So let's see. Use link attack rushes, fair enough. Emma nails an assault attack on the field 3 times. Okay. And take down formidable foes 3 times with Reen and Swin. What do they mean by that specifically? Is it that... Ah. Okay. Okay, then the hints are like, link them together, activate a burst attack, and break 3 enemies. But that's specifically with Reen and Swin. I wouldn't link them together, you know, right? That's not 2 people I'd link. Oh well, the Emma one we can do. The Emma one we can definitely do. Like, we'll just put her on the party and then we'll just use her up front. So, oh god, we're gonna have to do this with every single person that we want to use. Oh god, okay. Right, before we do anything else,
Visitor access detected.
use the shards. I want to get a support slot.
Bolstering program available.
That ups it
New
to
contents available.
2 in the support bit, and then we need 600 to be able to up it to 3. Oh god. Ooh, we can upgrade this still though. And we can add some people for our pom-pom partiness. Not sure if I want to do that though. Max BP requires quite a lot. So this is tag along slots, so that it just helps out in the bits with Lloyd where we've got Kea then. Add more mini missions, which could be useful. Right, okay, well, actually, we should report whatever RP we have.
Confirming rank points accumulated. Liberation rank unchanged.
We don't get anything more on that. Okay, now in our support bit, we might as well, you know what, sure, we'll take Reen and Swin. We'll see how that fares. I want to take Lapis. I don't know who else I want to take though. Take an actual dedicated healer in Tita. We'll take... Yeah, these 4 we'll take. We'll take Tita, and then... Oh, do I want to take Lloyd? Who should I take over Lloyd? We have so many people. I complained about this in Cold Steel 4, and then the Reverie Corridor just has to come along and just... Pain, misery, anguish. No, there isn't really anyone I would outright prefer taking. I'll take Lloyd for now then. For that
Trade
matter, what is it? That's the other one. Yeah, use washes. That's simple enough. So, oh, actually, since we have a specific thing that requires a specific link, oh, this is definitely not the way I would have it lined up with. Actually, I'd rather Emma be back. This sort of lineup works better. Maybe spread it out a little bit. Then we want to set this link, and then they get linked. So, yeah. And we can do this in the first Stratum as well, so we can do mini missions in any other Stratums, I'm assuming. So assuming there's more than 2. Be weird if there were.
Let's take care along the way.
So yeah, there'll be those formidable foes as well. So the way that one is, we'll just need us to do that, and then then we can just do whatever, I guess.
Ready? Target locked. They're down! Come on! Got it!
I'm going to assume they're just going to have generic ones if we end up seeing any. That's just my assumption.
Nice work, team.
And I don't know if that actually affects any of the missions, but other than the washes and the assault thing, should get progress. Yeah, these get progress. So this one we'll probably just not end up actually doing. We can do these to head out and all that. Especially if we get what we want.
Careful. That one looks tough. I don't care who I'm up against. Target locked.
Ooh, we got the silver one.
Very well. Now, let's tear them down. Understood.
Let's go.
It's so weird how it seems like a lot of the old ones, were they just like ported from Cold Steel 4 in terms of the image, and then they just didn't actually clean them up for some of them? I have to just assume that to be the case. I just don't know what they possibly did to achieve that effect. We'll do one cousin.
Cut through. It's down. Follow my lead.
It's my turn.
Yeah, Link Rush is easy. Very easy.
Go on. Got you.
Could probably like speed mode this a little bit.
On it. Time to settle this. That's it. Keep at it.
Got him.
I shall. In my hair. Attack.
Let's go. Roar. Fearless strike. It's down.
Ask it for it.
It's my turn. My turn.
I must have sealed it or something because it just wasn't moving.
4 enemies. I'm up. Okay. It's down.
Ask it for it. Ready? Target locked.
My turn. It's my turn. Arcus activate.
They are more weak to magic, so me using physical attackers is probably not the wisest idea. Damn it, they actually utilised the zero arts.
Ready? Keep at it.
Got him.
But a quit is a quit. I'll be on Wolf.
Oh, what a relief.
Nice.
And we get a level up for Lloyd. That's not too bad. Again, we can sort things out.
Whew. Did pretty well, I'd say.
Oh no. So yeah. Oh, we can accept them while we're here. Oh, that's cool. Hey, any fundamental foe counts. Okay, so we just need to take them down with them then. Okay. Right. Just one more time with this, and the first strike to the ammo is done. I think we are in another
It's my turn.
2 chain, which is fine. We'll take 2 chains.
It's down.
Ask it for it. On it. You picked the wrong
No,
opponent.
no, we
to
won.
mess with.
Okay. Easy enough then.
I put in my
So then, now we don't need ammo. If we really don't want to use her. Which means the second strat we'll run through.
I found a treasure chest.
As your 1+1. Oh, so we might want. So there's a reason we might want people on our things then.
Path's just up ahead.
So we want to fight
Sense a threatening aura.
this.
Prepare for a tough fight.
A strong enemy. Be careful.
Target locked.
I could have put an order on. I realise that now.
I'm up.
But a bit late for that.
Right there. Raging hammer. It's my turn. Okay.
It's my turn.
Ooh, these things are weak to cavalry edge. Woo.
Marcus, activate. Very well. Perhaps we should run.
No, I'm an idiot.
You're it. I'll help.
Oh, tier might be an issue actually for some of these areas. The way our thing works.
I'll take this.
Ah, straight up had a thing called Impede going on fire then. Okay, well.
Dark blades. Go on. I'll follow up.
On it.
Time to settle this. It's my turn.
Okay.
Keep at it. Got it. It's my turn. Roar. Fearless strike.
Right, if this gives us the blue sealing stone, we can just leave.
All right. Nice work.
If it gives
team.
us silver, then we're gonna have to hunt down other ones. Yeah, blue. Okay, we can just leave. We don't need to be in the first round anymore. Check. Yeah, I don't even think. Yeah, actually, if we find another formidable foe around this part of the Reverie corridor, then that's great news. Fairchild Chronicles Formula
Nice.
1. That just
I'll
helps
hold on
fill
to
our
it.
book thing. We'll just.
Treasure. Oh, I can
Energy
smell
banana.
the
Yeah.
riches.
We can leave. I don't think there's actually anything else to get out of this floor.
What's that glimmering thing?
Yeah, outside of like the chests and whatnot. And passion.
Nice.
So yeah.
I'll hold on to it.
Let us head back. We can use the tree to heal, and then we can rearrange. Actually, no. We'll use the blue sealing stone. Then we can rearrange, get new mini missions, see who it might suggest us to then be using for missions. Potentially. Because, yeah, I don't need to do the formidable foes thing. I don't need to do it. So, you know. So there is a grind if we want to, you know, do things. I do think the Reverie corridor is not bad. I feel like they could do something akin to like how in Hoyo games with like something like the Spiral Abyss in Genshin. Have it where there's a requirement of multiple teams going through similar bits. You know?
Sealing stones unsealable.
That's just my opinion. Maybe they could do that in like a future.
I can hang on to it.
In the future. Level Watch, Fancy Shades, Airstrike, Ivy, Nail, and Fresh Herbs. And then the Blue Sealing Stone we get, because I have high speed on. What do we get this time? We get To Your Blessed Future. Oh hey, something involving Oliver and Shower. Might as well go check to see what that contains then.
Rendering browsing interface.
And if that like tells us where they are, then hey, you know, that's even better. If not, maybe a bit spoilery, and then my jokes end up being just that. I realised the mistakes that could be made. March 2nd, 1207 of the 17th calendar, the day before they are to be wed. Ah, okay, so the day before the wedding. Welcome to Felfane Palace. It is a huge fuck off place. Almost like as if an emperor would live there. You know, when he's not busy being shot. Thank you, Your Majesty. You've done so much to arrange for the ceremony, even letting me wear such a beautiful wedding dress. Yeah, that dress does look quite nice, actually. I'm not so certain thank you is enough, really. Hehe, oh come now, no need to be so formal. By tomorrow, we'll be family. It means the world to me to hear you say that. That is a nice dress, actually, though. The tailoring in the traditional style of the Imperial family is lovely. But I also appreciate how it takes my personal style into account as well. I almost wonder if I'm fit to wear something so perfect. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be so negative. Oh, you aren't being negative, Sherazade. It is truly acceptable for me to marry a prince. Do I deserve to be so happy? Certainly, those thoughts and many more are running through your mind as we speak. Well, it's almost like Priscilla was in that situation before. I was born in the slums of a foreign country. I might be the last woman who would suit a man of Olivia's status. No matter how much I try to quiet the voice in my head, it won't stop telling me that. Sometimes you shouldn't be hearing those voices in your head as they're talking to you. And you do understand them. They talk to you. That's well, I've butchered Randy Orton's theme. In the process, wrestling. I understand precisely how you feel. My position left me also feeling inferior to His Majesty when we married. Your Highness. That's also why I know how to bring you comfort. Do you love him, Scheherazade? Of course I do. Even if it's still the strangest thing to say out loud after all we've been through. Yes, I love him. Olivier. Damn stupid sexy Olivier. Then you suit him more than any other. Yes, you're absolutely right. I get to marry the man I love more than anyone else. Trim the fluff, and that's all that truly matters. Well, depends. Maybe married life just isn't for the two of you. You never know. Your Highness, thank you so much for your counsel. You are most welcome. Your Highness, it's time. Thank you. Now then, I must attend to some official business. Time to get as much rest as you can before tomorrow. I will. Thank you again. The Empress is such a wonderful woman. If I were in her position, I'm not sure I'd be able to think of anything outside of Prince Cedric. Yeah, whatever he's up to at this point. Wherever he is, actually, for that matter. And yet she's gone far out of her way to comfort me. That's quite nice. Tomorrow's really happening. I was told the tiara was designed just for the wedding. Yeah, lovely. Maybe that's why it feels a little more gaudy compared to the dress. Oh, come on, Shara. Who the hell are you to call something so intricate and high-class gaudy? Ah, a noble call. Who could that be? Signal in this room's a little weak. Thankfully, not too far of it.
Scheherazade speaking.
About time. Wasn't sure if a call this long distance was going to get through.
Wait, Aina? Holy cow, Aina! It's been so long.
Aina! You're a receptionist in the Roland branch of the Bracer Guild in Trails in the Sky. Nice to see her again. Well, hear her again.
So, how do you like the Grand Cell branch?
Ah,
How's the new
promotion
job
occurred
treating
at
you?
some point.
It's wild, is what? You wouldn't believe the amount of paperwork that has to be done just to pass on the torch to me. Alnon did enough
Not
work around
surprised
here
there.
for 10 people, but
Yeah,
I'll
that
make
sounds
it
like her, Nan.
He's always been a machine. I'm almost sad he got promoted over to the Le Mans headquarters.
Hey, you know, it's nice to see various people involved in the Bracer Guild moving up in the world over the years. It's kind of nice.
But if anyone's got the chops to carry on his work, it's you. Take good care of Liberal for me, okay?
You know I will. I know what I'm getting into, but I'm up for the challenge. Only part that bums me out is not being able to see you as much. I miss you, girl.
I miss you too. I do plan on staying registered as a bracer, but...
Becoming part of a royal family certainly does include some level of responsibilities. If anyone's thinking of any Princess Diana jokes, don't worry, I'm thinking them too, as depressing and dark as we all are.
Between you and me, I think it'll be tough to stay active on the field. But if you're ever in need, I'll be there.
Don't stress. We've got enough bracers we're training over here, so as
Yay,
long as nothing
more
big happens,
trainees.
you're good. I love knowing you got my back, though. If only I could be there to have your back on your big day.
It would appear that we're not really going to be getting a 3D model for Aina, but hey, we'll probably we should get one when the Skyforce Chapter remake gets released. I want to see more of that, Falcom. Why was it there briefly for like in a sizzle reel for a Nintendo Direct a little bit ago? Maybe we'll see more of it in the next Nintendo Direct? Question mark? Oh, and the Switch version. And because if memory serves me correctly with that Direct, The Japanese version had like a bit longer for Trails in the Sky. And it's like, hold on a second. Japan actually got more time with it? Why couldn't we get a little bit more? Western fans of Trails likes the idea of playing more Sky, damn it. At least I hope so. I should double check Reddit quickly. Oh yeah, I forget. Reddit was the place that was like, you can skip Sky the Third, that's not important. Bitch, that sets up so fucking much.
I told you before, it's fine. You're in a big adjustment period right now.
The people that suggested to skip Sky the Third, don't listen to their lies. Don't listen to them. Sky the Third is an important piece of the puzzle.
Representing the Burrow's branches from now on is enough without throwing weddings into the mix.
But what about a steel chair?
Don't I know it? But I know I'll be top shelf at it. You just wait and see.
I believe you, Elena.
And once I've got all my bases covered here, I'm carving out a big chunk of time so I can see you.
Understandable.
Sounds like a plan to me. We're long overdue for a drinking night.
Oh god.
I'll have to bring some of the good stuff with me.
Randomly, camera changed perspective to Shower's boobs. Yeah, don't ask me. Don't ask me why. I have no control over this. I'm only the only button I can press is A. Well, also the auto button, but I'm not doing that.
Congrats on getting hitched.
Yay!
As your best friend, I couldn't be happier for you.
Ina. And I couldn't be happier to hear that from my best friend.
The bestest of friends. Friendship. Always the thing that you love to see. Welcome to the daydream. To your blessed future. Although we've already been there for a little bit now, so, anyways. What happens then? Cut to Sex, Mother and Oliver. Congratulations on your wedding, Prince Oliver. It'll be a joyous day for us all. How long has it been since you first travelled to LaBelle? 5 years? Yeah, this game series has been going on for that long, fucking hell. I'm still in awe at times that the friendships you fostered abroad blossomed into true love. Ha! Well, it certainly wasn't love at first sight for her. I would credit those negotiation tactics you taught me for bringing us down our road to happiness. I believe I taught you lessons good enough for the military. Love is an entirely different battlefield. Uncle Sex, there's no reason you have to indulge every stupid thing that comes out of his mouth. Especially now that he's found someone who will finally take him off our hands. Yay, finally! My dearest of friends! Surely I'm a prize worth fighting my bride-to-be for? You hurt him, Mother, with your words. If you were a prize, I'd sooner take being a loser. You should be weeping with joy that she chose you. You're still being mean, but regardless, well, I can't argue that. Haha! Not even a moment's hesitation, By the way, I've heard that you'll be taking up residence in Ulster rather than the palace. Is that true? It is. Strictly speaking, I'm still a bastard son who has no chance of succeeding the throne. But Cedric's not here to ascend in the event of Ugent dying. So, all hail Empress Alfred? Cedric may have gone missing, but I have no desire to fight for Emperor in his stead. Or alternatively, that could happen. All hail Emperor Cedric, wherever the fuck he is. We haven't chosen Ulster for certain, mind. We've talked about settling abroad as well. There's probably a few places in the Burl show I could think of. For starters on that one. It's one thing to consider a getaway filler, but if you want to live permanently outside of Erebonia, that's another issue. Or maybe this is a hook, so that Oliver will be in Calvert, depending on what occurs in Reverie. Who knows? Because Daybreak does exist. That's an issue of still being behind. I know that there's 3 games in Calvert. So, regardless of what happens here, Calvert will be fine. Or rather, will be in a state where we'll have a reason to be in, playing as other characters. So, to be certain, I have no wish to interfere with your lives as newlyweds, but you'll need the bare minimum security whenever you desire. No, wherever you desire, not desire, my wording. Bad on the wording there. Poor me, I suppose I'll never truly be free. I realise I've said this before, but I don't consider myself the same standing as the rest of the Imperial family. Oh god, imagine if it's like malicious compliance. Muller just has to be like in the room while Oliver and Cheryl are fucking. It's all purely for Oliver's protection. You know? I'm just thinking like probably just like reading a newspaper. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye. Okay, it's been longer than a minute. What are you two actually doing? Yeah. That's why I prefer our Wayne to be more on the modest side, where all his friends and allies will be gathered. Some which we haven't been able to play in years. Yeah. Well, with circumstances as they are, you'll suddenly be as busy as the rest of the family. You're still a prince, and that comes with work that needs doing. Yes, I'm perfectly fine with soldiering those responsibilities. I'm well aware I cannot abscond with my love and leave everything on poor Alfin's shoulders, nor would I want to. Yeah, you're a nicer person than that, Oliver. Enjoying my honeymoon to its fullest will have to suffice. You plan on only taking a skeleton crew with you, yes? A shame that the Founders have only just regained our position as the protectors. I would prefer to accompany you, but perhaps it's the best chance you two will have at spending some much-deserved quality time together. We do deserve it, don't we? With that, I believe we've kept ourselves idle for long enough, Uncle. As much as I would love to stay and talk, yes, we have much to attend to. Then let me see you out. And so the Founders are off to do whatever. Well, Sax is off at least. Muller's still here. Oh, hey there, Olivier. Muller. The timing is perfect. I was just about to hang up with Ina on the line. Ina, you say? Is that Olivier here? I mean, good day, Prince Oliver. Congratulations on your wedding. Please, Ina. Olivier suits me better. We've shared too many drinks at the table to have you address me as any other way. Less at the table and more under the table in your case. So I've been told. And hello to you too, Lieutenant Colonel. I can still hear the stress in your voice. And you always will if I have to keep looking after this one here. Ugh. I wish I could see you both in person, but I still appreciate the invite even if I can't come. We can't even get like a picture of her, damn it. No need to feel guilty. Sharers kept me well informed. Allow me to take this chance over to congratulate you on your spectacular promotion. Hehe, thank you. Okay, now I'm the one who's letting you go. Let's keep in touch and set something up after things calm down on both our ends, alright? Absolutely. Talk to you later, Shower. I don't think she could reach me all the way from the bell. It was so great to hear from her. I'm glad I happened to run into you while she was still on. Her presence tomorrow will be missed. Speaking of tomorrow, Sim will be arriving early in the morning. Yay! Well, Kevin and Riaz are due in the early afternoon. Yippee! I'm almost giddy at the thought of seeing them again. Shame that they're not in 3D form. Ah well, just in whatever pictures the game happens to have at the end of Cold Steel 4 to highlight who's there. No, me too. So my handsome beauty, who are you giddy to see? Is it a certain emerald-haired goddess perhaps? Shut up, you idiot. Ah, Cheryl, your dress is being stored in that room, isn't it? Sure is. Want to take a peek? Alright, let's take a look then at the dress more. I'm picturing a perfect, pure white dress just for you. Oh, what a lucky man I am to be able to see you in it soon. It really is something. Ho ho, Shower! You were deciding to go in your birthday suit for the wedding. It's gone! Oh, fuck. Fucking it's gonna be Blue Blanc, isn't it? What? But we were just outside the room! And why only the dress? The tiara would have been the better choice with it being so adorned. Where's the point of this? There's something pinned to the chest. And therein should lie our answer. I recognise that card blindfolded. Damn you, Blue Blanc! Why must you cause issues? To my most worthy rival and the beloved Silver Streak, the opulent gown of purity is now in my possession. Ah, damn you, Blue Blanc. If you seek its return, accept my proposal and tour the Familian capital. The first riddle you'll find within a district that twinkles with brilliance, be it night or day. There you must inspect the pedestal of a crimson treasure, some 300 years old, long tainted by vain glory. I feel like there should be a space between the words. Phantom Thief B. Damn you, Blue Blanc! Damn you! Phantom Thief B took it! My word, what is he up to this time? Not only are there no windows in this room, he managed to steal it without making a single sound. He is Ouroboros. Just because he was benched in Cold Steel 4 does not mean that he was no longer part of Ouroboros. He has the power to teleport, damn it! Indeed, I am once again left begrudgingly praising his unparalleled gift for trickery. But how dare he steal my bride's dress? Must he stoop so low? I wouldn't consider it low for an enforcer. Fear not, I'll see to starting a search in the palace and capital with the army. Hold on to that. I'd rather not cause alarm just before the wedding. Do you think you could leave them to me and Cher instead? I'd prefer not. Oh, don't freak out. You know this isn't our first time dealing with him. Why, we're grizzled veterans by now. I should think, why shouldn't we take him up on his proposal? And before the day is over, we'll have your dress back and all will be as if it never happened, Shara. I'll hold you to that. What am I going to do with you two? Miller. I would not want to be in his shoes. When did that hole appear on my shirt? Oh, God. And so, Shara waited for Olivia to change into his wandering bard's garb. And from there, they began their search. Oh, my nose. And here we are, the Garnia district. If any place were to twinkle with billions, be it night or day, it's here. Only our biggest, most brilliant shining stars take the Heimdall Opera. Let me just say the word correctly. Houses stage. Hee. Something funny about that, Shower? Oh, it's not really funny. Just thinking back on something you said. Something about how you once starred as the lead singer in the Erebonian capital's opera house. You never did clarify if you were telling the truth or just playing around. Aha! I remember that clear as day, even if it feels as though it were a lifetime ago. It was around when we first met. As we had our little encounter at Hacking Gate and travelled to Bose together. Let's not recount everything from Sky, please, in this. It's sweet to know we both remember. Oh, I never forget a moment with you. As for the opera, I may have stretched the truth a little, but I did indeed perform there. Simply wasn't a star, just a passionate bard of modest repute, who was known as Olivia Laheim. You don't say. Colour me impressed. I've got an itch. My nose is just like on the bit here. It's just really annoying me. Like, ugh. You know, as well you should be. I charmed a fair few ladies with my lush, alluring voice. Yeah, and on that note, back to the riddle. We've got my dress to find, right? That we do. Are we in control of anyone, or are we just cutscene the entire time? Yeah, cutscene the entire time. Fair enough. At the moment. There's the thing that Blue Bonk stole back and Cold still won. First place that came to mind at the mention of treasure was here for me. Well, they came to mind due to it being a crimson treasure. Remembering the riddle from last time. Nothing fits that bill better than the crimson tiara at San Coyers, for sure. It's not only treasure with its value at a million mirror, it's also doubly precious as a relic from the Middle Ages. I've got no clue how long tainted by fame glory applies though. That could be attributed to a few things. The gems it was decorated with are of the utmost purity for the first. Anything so extravagant could certainly serve as an excellent token of power and wealth. For the second, I would point to this tale. It is believed that those who covet it are met with great misery in their life. So greed inevitably spells tragedy then. Perfect match. And the Middle Ages part also goes with it needing to be 300 years old. So there we go, check and check. So where's the card? But you know, I get the strange feeling I've seen this tiara somewhere before. So you noticed. You've seen it in that new tiara I had commissioned for you. It was the fairy jeweler who made it. And its key inspiration was this fairy tiara here. Wow, I see it now. Not only you would have worn one passed down through our family, the Empress too wore it as a bride. However lovely it would have been to see you wear it as well. Is there some reason I can't? Over 10 years ago, and as our family's treasure vault was being reorganized, some bandits fled with it in hand. It's been considered lost ever since. Not sure you could even pay me to risk what happened if I got caught stealing from a royal vault. Don't think Fan 5B was active yet, was he? Correct, this was before he made himself known to the world. It didn't have as much decor as, say, the Crimson Tiara or your new one, but it was a beautiful white gold and a pure, fine brilliance to it all the same. I'm sure you would have captured its beauty like none other. Well, hearing that makes me wish I could have worn it now. Love my tiara, of course. It's gorgeous as can be. Anyway, now that we're here, we should get on with looking for the next riddle. Right. So where's the card then? For Blue Blancs thing, all we have to do is inspect the pedestal and... Haha! Heh, bingo. Your second riddle takes you to where valiance is built upon great wings. There, under the sea, made lively by the one-eyed bard and silver dancer, will be your next riddle. The answer is almost too simple if I'm to be perfectly frank. Well, our man really does get around now, doesn't he? Well, off we go to the next location through the loading screen, and it's the airport and the courageous too. I take it Blue Blanc heard from Ween when the proposal happened then somehow. Oh, Theater actually, because Theater was there. Can't say it sits well with me that he was able to sneak in here. Unfortunately, even if he can get in, he can't operate it. But we'd still be in a real pickle if he were to run off with you know what. Either way, let's see if it was really too simple. Hey, we're in control of Olivert. Oh, this is cool. Can't access the menu. So, just a random... Who was playing chess? Also, hang on, examining board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Ah, it's black to move. Oh wait, no, black has moved. 1, 2, 3. It's 5 moves apiece, white to move, and they've in a similar position actually. Similar position, not completely the same. I don't know what move I'd make at that point. It was like... Ugh, pardon me. I think it's still definitely in the early points, so yeah. Well, there's no seashells, still definitely there. Under the sea, made lively by the one-eyed bard and the silver dancer. That can't refer to anything else but the Seronius seashell. It's pleased to see it's still here at least. Yeah, all he did was place the next riddle under it, looks like. Just that moment when someone just disconnecting. What the fuck? Why did it disconnect? Oh, never mind, it's there. Oliver must be messing around on the ship. Your next challenge shall be the last. That most glorious of garments is in the second Imperial residence. Visit an area of tranquility, guarded by 5 water dragons. 5? Oh. Adios. Adios. Finally, just one more to go. I'm guessing second Imperial residence refers to the Carol Imperial filler. I was thinking the same. I have an inkling of what 5 water dragons is indicating too. Still, I'm a bit bothered by something. All these have struck me as rather straightforward for him. Yeah, it's almost like as if these are riddles that may be solved by the people without the plague having any interaction. And the locations chosen have a pretty obvious meaning to them to boot. They're all a walk down memory lane for us. Even the shell here has a story behind it. Haha, indeed it does. The first time you saw this was when we were on a flight to Roland together. Yeah, I remember my alarm bells going off when I saw you using it on the deck. I pegged you then for an Imperial spy. But you know, I'm still that same sneaky scramp I was back then. I haven't changed a whit, which is why it's such a mystery why I ever fell for you. Ouch. Hehe, I'm just kidding, goofball. Okay, let's keep on and get my dress. Yes, let's. Because, let's face it, that's a little bizarre, but... Man, you know what, I think Blue Block's just losing his touch. Fuck, he's past his peak. It's all downhill from here. The Corel Imperial Fillers Gazebo should be the place he's talking about. So 5 water dragons would be the 5 waterfalls. Looks like he left something big on the ground. Shall we go and have ourselves a look? Again, we get to actually control. This is a little silly. I don't know why we get to control Oliver for this. Like, we can't access the menu or anything, so... It's just to see if people...
This case is certainly conspicuous.
Mode on or something.
Time to sneak a peek at our prize.
Percentage chance of it being a bomb? Oh no, it's just the dress.
This is it. This is my wedding dress.
Blue Blanc really has not been upping his game lately. Fucking hell.
Well, I'll be. It doesn't appear to have been damaged or dirtied in any way. That's a relief.
Oh, it is. I wouldn't know what to do with myself if anything had happened.
Well, I mean, we know that Shepard was wearing this in the CG at the end of Cold Steel 4, so I mean, not much was going to be.
Oh, there's another card. I thought we were done with riddles.
Damn it! I also stole something you wish I didn't. That's right, Olivier's virginity. Damn you, Blue Blanc! Moment.
You have done well to solve my riddles, bride and groom.
It'll quite
To
simple,
reward
then.
your efforts in overcoming these few obstacles as a team, I return your wedding dress. I wish also to extend my most heartfelt congratulations on your union.
Yay.
Oh yeah, real heartfelt.
This is Blue Blanc's way of congratulating you.
Maybe don't steal the dress in the first place if you're going for the warm and fuzzies.
But it wouldn't be Blue Blanc.
Well, he's always been an unconventional one. Let me read the rest. There is a second compartment beneath the surface of this case. If you would, kindly remove its bottom panel to find a gift from me to you. Interesting.
Oh, Adios. What are we in for now?
I think he's being sincere. He's just also being rather roundabout with it in a charmingly bashful sort of way.
As
I
Blue
don't see why
Blanc
we
does.
shouldn't do it.
Okay then, if you insist.
What will we find, I wonder? Oh,
Wait,
Huh.
tiara?
I almost can't believe this. This is the tiara that was stolen from our family.
Yay! Blue Blanc either found it and has now returned it to the rightful owner, or he was the thief in the first place. Ah, damn that Blue Blanc.
Really? But how did Phantom Thief B get his hands on it when it's been missing for over a decade?
Maybe he'll give us an answer. Rumor had it this tiara was passed down through the royal family of a great country in western Zemuria. My eternal quest for beauty led me to finding it some time ago. Indeed, it is a most beautiful treasure. Yet something like this would only truly shimmer atop the head of the one to whom it belongs.
Yeah, that makes sense. Bravo.
That, of course, would be the silver streak. And so do I give this to you. A certain wandering bard once told me that true beauty is love, which, to this day, I find difficult to trust. But I would welcome being convinced by one who lives his life true to those words. To your blessed future.
Yeah, good guy Blue Blanc.
Now that might be the closest thing to beauty he's ever achieved.
Just in the distance, I'm glad you found that so, my rival. Oh, however, Blue Blanc wants to talk.
Yeah, I didn't know he had it in him to be so decent. But I also couldn't picture him going about this any other way.
I should say so. My, oh my. It'll be hard for anyone else to top his gift, won't it? I suppose the best way we can show him our appreciation is get to convincing him how beautiful our love is.
Okay, so in one corner there'll be Muller reading a newspaper because he just has to stand guard. And in another corner will be Blue Blanc passionately going, "Yes, this is just how love is! I understand it now. My rival has proven it to me so."
Good thing we've got a head
I'm a bad
start.
person.
It appears he's not the only one who has a message for us. I think you ought to be the one who reads this part.
Oh ho!
What for?
Another message.
It couldn't be. To my sweet little sister Sherazard, I'm so happy to hear you're getting married. You may or may not have heard rumors of where I've been of late, but know that you have no reason to worry about me. I hope this eases the weight on your heart, so that you can fully devote yourself to your own happiness. Lucy.
Word was that she used to work as a fortune teller in Michelin, right?
That is indeed correct, actually. You can, when you're in a show and you go to the fortune teller bit, that is just straight up a member of Ouroboros. Just there, in Michelin, just doing a job. Don't know why. Just,
Right.
she was.
I've also heard she's been keeping her distance from this society.
Man, Ouroboros really just can't keep their members together, can it?
But words and hearsay don't hold a candle to her telling me to devote myself to my own happiness. She hasn't changed one bit. It's almost funny to think back on how my life's worked out. How all the people I've met, Luciola, Cassius, Ina, Estelle, Joshua, led me to my next fateful encounter. How, somewhere through all those, they helped lead me to you.
Destiny has a weird way of going about things.
When you look back on the complexities of life, you start to realize how great the chances were of us never meeting.
Yeah,
But we did.
that is definitely
Now our
case
two
there.
paths have become one, with endless possibilities to be built upon in our future.
Two becomes one. I don't know. I don't know what's trying to go through
It
my head
makes
right
me
now.
wonder who else we'll meet that will drastically, irreversibly change our lives. It'd make me very happy if Luciola was one of those people again one day.
I know for a fact that she will be, Shara. I swear to you, to the goddess, to myself, that I will always strive to make you happy. That no matter how much time passes, I will never let go of your hand.
Good. Because I'm never letting go of yours. That's how much I love you, Olivier.
No. How lovely. And then we get the CG from Cold Steel 4. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. To the blessed future indeed. We get some mirror, we get a Deus gem as well. Not bad, not bad. A Deus gem, yeah. We'll take it, obviously. Right. Well, with that... Did I rearrange before? No, I didn't. I'll rearrange. Corridor, see what mini missions we get, and then sort our team out. Because, yeah. And we also get Daydream 2 done, fulfilled. So we get more Phantasmal Shards. Yay! I'll happily take more Phantasmal Shards. I think I could I'm feeling the effects of streaming for like 7 hours yesterday at 2 different parts of the day. Oh god, okay, well, that's on me. That is 100% on me.
Review missions.
Master mission, accept. Well, we got more stuff overall. Actually, we got a lot more stuff overall. Huh. Sweet.
Confirming rank points accumulated.
Ooh, 5 off from the Kagura. Okay. Right, let's rearrange the corridor.
Reverie corridor altered.
We'll get some new missions out of it. We'll then determine who we'll take based off of that, as well as other factors like who I want to take into the second stratum. Because I don't know what will be up there in terms of fights. It could be a lot of magical stuff.
Trade phantasmal shards.
Link attacks against enemies and break 4 times. So we can induce a break state and then use link attack assists when they're in break. When execute 2 orders, attack 2 enemies simultaneously 3 times with Lloyd and Tia. Okay. So I have to specifically link them. The game will want me to have when execute 2 orders. We'll see how we go with that, because that means we'll have when in our support. Goodbye, Swin. Where's when? There's when. When does suffer from the whole KO aspect, so I'm just considering my options here. Oh, you know what? We could take the pro tags. Just go for a bit of protagonistness and for a bit, see how that fares. That's just out of just because we can. Actually, they're all rather more upfront people. Tia can hang in the back a bit actually because of her size of her mech. So, actually, yeah, maybe no. Let's no, Lloyd's needed. Let's not take Rufus then. Let's take... Ooh, there's quite a few people we could take. I mean, it's nice to have Crow again. Take him. Then he can hang back a bit with Arts, you know? Link, Lloyd and Tia together. And then make our way to the second strand. So we can just, yeah, so we got everything from that one. So it's the second stratum, the entrance way. We can just go there, so we don't have to do anything involving the first stratum ever again. Unless the game forces us to do so, of course.
We'll leave no stone unturned.
there's an enemy immediately, and I forgot to actually go and heal up Barween. Oops. So yeah. So let's attack simultaneously. So yeah, link them and earn the double kill tactical bonus.
Got a hot table here. Zero breaker! Let's go. Cut through. It's down. Wide open. Moving out.
I suppose oh god, they want me to do that with Ren specifically. That actually sucks a bit, because that's 5 BP being used. I mean, I'll do it. I mean, I'll do it. I'm just not going to be using it as other effect, because straight off the bat,
Got it.
I'll go.
well, we can't get the thing this time round, because there's just one enemy left.
Yay!
Tia is Tia. At this point, I don't know what else to say. But she does the job. Mega Arms 2, which is probably better than Mega Arms plus 1. So yeah. Yeah.
You're activated.
Arcus activate. Ha! Let's go. They're open.
I'll follow up. I can do it. Ready or not? Here's our chance. Help me out.
Lead it tight.
Well, that one let me double kill.
All right. Too slow.
Oh wait, one of them has vanish. No.
Back at you. I'm up. Crimson Flash. It's my turn. Moving out. I'm up. Ha! That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Tia also gets less experience out of it, but I can't do much about that, sadly. Okay, link level 4 between Ween and Lloyd. Fair enough. Do. Well, so yeah, that gets me. Yeah, I'm getting these done quite well, actually. So yeah, these mini missions are quite simple.
Heads up. Gonna have to step up our game for this one. As your strength. Moving out. Arcus activate. I'm up. Spirit unification. Let's go. Down. Now. We're wide open.
If you need me,
Oh, I just did Vanquish her, so that
I'm gonna get you.
just.
Huh? It's my turn. Time to show off.
No wait, I actual Destiny. I should keep using Nemesis Arrow. Shame we can't equip the accessory Nadia has on Cryo actually.
All right. Judgment time. Eat this. I'm up. Cut through. Right. Time to show off. It's my turn.
We'll Calamity Spear, get that mission done.
Calamity Spear!
It's my turn. Roar! Healing strike!
I can do it. They're down.
There!
I got all the missions cleared. Because...
The more I see it, the more blown away I am by your orbital tech.
It's sure coming in handy, huh? I'll keep on tweaking it until...
Ah, my back. Silver Sitting Stone 2. Wonder what we get out of it.
So simple, a baby could do.
So, yeah, okay. We got no mini missions. I guess I could swap who I've got then. Can I swap right now? No, I have to actually leave. You know what? We can leave. We haven't actually done anything with it. We haven't actually done much on here, so we can actually like now just make our own team of Desire at this point, which is useful. I'll keep Tia on the team because I like using Tia's kit, but I'm thinking like we'll go to the tree, heal up, then just use whoever we want. I won't rearrange it again for now. I don't need to keep rearranging it because then that railroads me into just being like, well, I've done the mini missions, I want to keep getting Phantasmal Shards, so I guess I better keep doing that. Because then we'll just never get anywhere, and that would be a mess. But
Executing recovery program.
I guess after a while, I guess the golden theme's only available at a specific amount of time. Damn it, that means we actually don't have much resources. I guess I could just keep going with what I have. Again. Throw Lapis in for a bit. Yeah, you know what, we'll keep with what we have actually. Because we actually haven't done anything in the Reverie Guild in the second Stratum yet, so... Other than that one fight, so... I don't know how whether fights will respawn or not.
Start looking around.
Okay. So yeah, we'll just have to keep that in mind with like...
My turn if you need me.
Let's go.
Manly Munchies Jelly.
Okay, if I'm in charge of it?
Sure, Tia, considering
Good to
that
keep moving.
it's a recipe. Right, let's see, what can we find?
Too slow. There. Got him. Let's go.
Ooh, let's use a United Front.
All for one. And one for all. Let's go. Ha! Excellent work, everyone. We did it.
Yeah,
Even perfection can stand to improve.
indeed. Do, 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 boom, boom.
Oh, I see a chest.
Solemn Buckle, fair enough. And, oh, this looks dangerous. What's going on? A barrier? Sure doesn't feel like one. Well, anything can happen, I suppose, so let's take care. Oh, yeah, we should. Let's just go around it for a moment and just see what else we can find, because, like, yeah, that's
Rearing to go.
info.
Let's get him.
Oh, wait, Zerocraft, hold on.
Kick. Now. Wide open. Moving out. There. Got him.
I shall.
Yeah, we can Zero Order, why not?
My turn.
No reason.
I can do it. I'll go.
Lapis missed, and that just made me think, oh, okay, well, maybe it was a good idea to order then. Okay, right. That's all the enemies besides the formidable one and the other one. Professional war criminal back. Oh, God. I already had to deal with enough
Sure,
of,
people.
enough war crimes in this game. Ah. Oh, I guarantee a break.
All right.
I guess I'll lower that. Actually, no. Does Gumload hit more? Yeah, it hits more. Just guarantee a break. And then... Oh, I have Lapis with me. I must as well Emerald this thing. You is owing me $0.002 and Skittle. I send Mafia to house. Alright, send them. It's bye-bye. Okay. Oh, bye then. A potential Mafia coming to kill me, Aladino Bravo in the 90s, aside, Alucard Bennu, a level 114, Has 169,418 health and gives us Silver Shard too. Useful. It's weak to water and mirage and resistant to wind. And looking at its stats abilities, it looks like blind is the one you'll most likely get to hit. Shouldn't we have anyone that can blind? Everything else is it's alright, I guess, on that one. So, anyways, yeah.
Let's go.
That's how I can go.
Now, let's go, everyone. No
I
problem.
understand. If you need me. Here's our chance. I shall.
United Front attack, get more BP back for it on Sniping the health up. Fuck you, game. I'm not letting you have it.
Arcus activate.
Ah, that's a Fugacious Orb on it. Okay.
Take this.
Actually, we
All right.
go back to having access to Crowfoot.
Let's go. Roar! Down! Wide open!
If you need me.
We'll use a Fire Cannon. We can use the restoration of CP on Pro.
I shall.
Well, Zero Craft, I guess we'll mirror image then. How does an enemy like this look in this? Okay, yeah, it's a little on the big side, I must admit. But it does fit in the mirror still. So I guess they downsize the model when they go into the mirror then. If need be. And destroy.
Time to show off.
You kind of won't mind now. No. I'll take the break. I want the break.
Got him.
Take this.
All right.
Get broken. No!
This bites.
Used. No.
Arcus activate.
We'll just win the
can do
fight, and more importantly, because we'll be low on health, we'll just fight with cannon.
Huh?
There we go. Right, okay, red, gold, or blue? What will we get?
You messed with the wrong guy.
We also get some level ups and link level 4 for Crow or charge 2. That's cool.
Nice.
So we get some swords, level ups for people, and defeat the Guardian, which nets us a red sealing stone. How many more can we get from this then? Red wise, because that's mini games. This menu. One more. Okay, so we can get one more red, and then it will be mostly blue. We'll definitely be rearranging the corridor maybe once or twice to get the rest of the stuff, possibly. I don't know. Anyways, Void Spires. When investigating Void Spires, will initiate a shuffle scuffle. Treasures can be opened upon conquering scuffle. Fight defensive battles using those standing behind the Reverie corridor. Those participating in each scuffle are chosen at random. You may place one participant for entering the scuffle. Okay. So it's randomly selected for me for this fight. These guys, we can do one switch for any of the other people, depending on who we would actually want in the fight over these. I mean, we'll start with this lot. Like, we'll start with these four up front. It's just support. We'll swap Juno out. Agate, that's what I want. I think out of breakdown for break damage purposes, Agate sword order would be better. And then we'll confirm and release the Spire. So this is the point of that big huge fuck off door then! Finally! It's nice to actually see it in use, damn it! Oh no! Enemies!
Give it your all.
Oh, actually, how do I link? There, link there. Do that. I wonder what sort of quote they get.
Alright.
Oh, they only start with like 50 CP. Oh, the 200 CP up, however, that's useful. Thank you, game. Crimson Break. Crimson Break.
Let's go.
Let's be sensible. No, let's be sensible before we Thunder Fang.
It's down.
Following up.
All right.
Which we only have access to a Soul Eater.
All for one.
And one for all. We shall end this now.
There we go, that dealt with most of them, and we have a Rebellion Black RX. RX? What's the point of it saying RX? Point is, it's weak to water, so we'll just do that.
This your card? Fine card it is.
Yay! Buff! It's done nothing! Oh, then again, it was sealed.
Good to go.
Done on that
All
one,
right.
but hey, you know, here's what we get.
It's my go.
Man, I'm really just not getting the Zero Crafts.
You had some bad luck facing us.
Ooh. Okay, so it exploded. And we all lived, thankfully. Ooh, Brave hits level 8 in the process though, giving a quest to anyone who has it equipped, as well as 8% damage is recovered to HP for attacks and crafts. Brave damage is increased by 35%, and that's all to be said about that.
better.
Yes, sir.
Some
only
level
much of a
ups for the various party members in that fight. And Swin. And Cut. They weren't involved in the fighting itself, but yeah, you know, they were there. As support. Best thing those sword wielders can do. Actually, they are both dual wielding blades. So, yay! Treasure!
You were a big help.
We get Epoxy Puppet Plus. Breaks after one use, but does give evasion. Does give evasion.
I just did what anyone else would.
Thank you, Gaius. And we got some other quarters.
We're
Okay.
so lucky.
That was nice. Let's look at our map. Where we got to go? Okay, let's go to the ordnance station that's here on this floor. Then we'll head up.
It's about time.
What?
Ooh.
There's more?
Ooh, this area looks a bit.
Can't afford to rush in a place like this.
This place is shrouded in darkness. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. We'll just see if we can find a way to stop this darkness. 'Cause that'd be nice if there is. If there isn't, then there's not much we can do. We found Gambler Jack 2, complete edition.
Can I hold it, please?
Man, some of these books are so easy to get our hands on.
It's tough. We'll need to be careful.
There's a lot of enemies in this section. Well, I found a formidable
Now
foe.
there's an enemy
Although
that
I'd rather
wants
not
to work.
fight it in the darkness. I'd rather see if we can get rid of it.
Jackpot.
Brave Jacket 2 for Lloyd! Really giving us a reason to have him up front, man. Oh, fuck you, game. Oh. Trying to screw with me? Wait, what's this?
Good to keep moving.
Silver
Can I
teeth.
hold it, please?
Okay, so everything's shrouded in that darkness. That's not good. Oh, there's a bit here, which just chest. Darn it. La Forte.
Okay, if I'm in charge of it?
This bit? No, there isn't.
Gonna have to step up our game for this one.
So yeah, we're blinded. Except for Lapis. Lapis doesn't get blind. Oh, because we probably have a thing that stops blind. Okay, alright, well,
Here I go.
Back at you. All right. As your strength surge. Moving out. It's my turn.
odds are more guaranteed to hit. So
It's my turn.
we can try with Lee. Oh wait, yeah, we get rid of the blind from doing the things we do.
You're finished.
So, yeah, no, we're not in as bad of a thing. Oh, so shiny. Do 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 do.
Take this! I'm here for you! Thank you so much! Georgia! You deserve some praise.
Moving out.
I shall.
And let's whip her.
It's my turn. Roar! Now! Let's go, everyone! No problem.
Understood.
Moving out. All for one.
And one for all.
Okay, all together. Yeah.
I'll go. They're down. Got you.
It's my turn. Roar! Healing strike!
There we go. Easy enough.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Do, do, do.
That's how it's done. Nice! I did it!
A blue sealing stone. That was to be expected. Right, is that everything then? Because it's just enemies otherwise. Yeah, it's just enemies in the dark. In the dark. Okay, let's go to the next floor. Oh,
Now's a good
what?
time for
Oh,
a
wait, a
break.
midpoint. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we'll take a midpoint. We'll take a midpoint. Should probably accessorize people. I realise I might not have been doing so. Like quarries. What I could do with some of this stuff. Oh, and Tia. Fucking hell. Why have I not equipped Tia with anything? Okay, so at a midpoint, I'm going to preemptively save. Huh. The SSS. Are those? They're us! Right, they just feel so wicked. So we'll take them down. Alright then.
Look out! That one's strong.
Why not? We'll fight the SSS.
Your strength. Time to show off.
Apparently they are actually weak to things. Well, not Lloyd. They're hollow versions of them. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think this is the right time to use Calamity Sphere.
I'm up.
You know, just a hunch on that one.
Down.
I'll go for having
Wide
turns.
open.
Very well.
Okay, they all have like a lot of health. Fucking hell. Although Lloyd has 189,204 health. Randy has 199,170 health. Hollow Ellie has 173,423 health. And Hollow Tio has 165,111 health.
Initiating process. I'll go. Ready or not? Releasing output limiter. I shall. All for one.
And one for all.
Get him in one. I'm here for you. Thank you so much.
Oh, there is a combat linked. Interesting. Oh, and that Lloyd also has Burning Heart, just to be a dick. However, being able to dodge is always the best thing ever. Gotta need quick burst. The alley.
Moving out.
I want a quick burst. I'm gonna have to quick burst again. Fuck you, game.
I shall.
It's my turn. Time to show off.
Gleam. Calamity.
Polarity Spear.
Time to show off.
I can do it.
Yeah, we're vile canyoning.
Keep it up to good luck, everyone.
Thanks.
Very well. In my hair. Let's tear them down. Understood.
Let's go.
We broke the ween. The Lloyd. Helix? Yeah, we broke. Okay, good. I'm thinking maybe I don't need to do that.
Moving out.
Let's unite for an attack.
For one. And one
3 out of 4 of them are broken, so this will do damage. Oh no, Death Storm! Tia, no!
It's down. Finish it, Crow. No problem.
Sorry.
All right. How you like this? Wait. They're down. Got him.
I shall.
I think I want to... Oh, I have plenty of sand powders. Can I reach? No, I can't. Darn. Okay, well, Animus Weapon then. There we go, now it's just the Randy.
It's my turn.
Which means... I should probably wait till after the Randy turn then.
Roar. Moving out.
Oh, you know, I could always break it. Oh.
They're down. Got him.
Very well.
All right.
Global Slayer Sarah Croft.
Let's do this. Blade of darkness. Cleave my foe. See you when you hit more foes. Slayer. I'm up.
Okay, let's revive Tia.
Thank you so much. My turn.
Maybe it's worth us bringing Lloyd
Leave
in.
it to me.
Just burning half. First and foremost, and then...
Let's go.
Just in case. This is a just in case.
Roar. Down. Wide open.
Oh, I just in case correctly. Sorry, I also can use the S-Crafts.
Take this.
Moving out. Right. Now.
I'll follow up. If you need me. They're down.
There. It's my turn. Ha! It's down. Wide open. Moving out. They're down.
Slowly murdering the Hollow Randy.
Hey now.
Level up.
think I
Tia
paid
got
you
so
back at this
little
point,
XP out of
yeah?
that. God damn it.
With my interest rate, you'll be lucky if you ever pay it off.
Still working out that debt, huh, Crow? Anyway, budget hits level 8, giving us La Forte, as well as CP plus 16 per enemy kill, plus 4 every turn, and plus 150 once per battle when health is low.
That's how it's done.
Even perfection can stand.
Nice. That'll do it.
Fierce Warning Crescent Slash. It's more powerful now.
Nice. I did.
It's only natural.
And Calamity Throw 2, making it stronger. Oh, I think that's the KO has been up from 40 to 60 then. We defeat a Guardian. It counts as a Guardian, which nets us a blue Sealing Stone. Yeah. Nice. That's real good. But also, I want a hill now. And we can go straight onwards to the next aspect of it. Looks like they dropped something. Appears to be a key of some kind. Trial key 1. Oh. A trial, you say? Just like this free trial to... Nah, there's no sponsor. But still. This free trial to me playing it with a DS on the webcam only. Open this door with trial keys to take on specialized challenges. Like, for example, one where we're using Kurt and Lloyd at the very least to take on Rixia and Shirley. Oh god, no, why? That's a lot of KO potential. No, I need to prevent death blow on anyone that's involved in that then. That's for damn sure. The first clear will upgrade a craft or S-craft. Oh, okay, so there's a use to it then. We'll head back there at a later point and see exactly what we get out of it with the singular key that we have. More stuff though. I suppose we'll find what it unlocks at some point. Looks like the sparkle is just on the wrong bit, or there's a different sparkle on the floor somewhere. Nope, just looks like it was erroneously placed in the hand. Alright, let's use the ordnance station. We need Quo to have EP. Do 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 do. Onwards we go for the second stratum. Actually, it's a green star, so I don't even know if we have to do this. But it's probably still useful to do so anyway. I'm assuming that Falcon made the next sections for every single route to be more annoying if we don't.
Let me know if you see anything.
Yeah, well, this is the second half.
Here's
Which
our
means
shot.
more animals. They happen to be weak to time and fire. Still on one of them.
If you need me, I'm gonna get ya.
Ah!
It's my turn. Ha!
How's that?
So this is just your standard formidable foe
That
then?
monster looks... Look out! That one's strong!
As your strength, it's time to show off. Arcus activate.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Just zero out Nemesis arrow
I
for
got your back.
Thanks.
just because we can.
Let's go.
If you need me...
It's my turn.
Okay. Now! Wide open! Moving out. Judgment time. Get down. Got him. Moving out. Judgment time. You messed with the wrong
Nice. That'll
I love the battle music. So yeah, that was just your standard one. Probably could have not done that then. Is this the special one?
It's
Yeah,
a really
special
strong one. We'll need to give it our all.
Rearing to go.
Do that quickly. Just then.
Watch out. This one's tough.
This is a Ganon. I think we've fought some of these before already. Oh, it's weak to Crystal Edge. Perfect.
As your strength.
There's your
Time to
destiny.
show off.
Then the closest we can use Calamity's Bit. Damn, it's not worth it.
Arcus activate. It's my turn.
It's not immediately.
Clean! Calamity!
It's my turn. It's my turn. They're open.
I'll follow up.
Let's go. Spirit unification.
Giving myself more turn. I love doing that.
Roar. Healing strike.
I can do it! Give it up to me! Good luck, everyone!
Not on my watch.
All right. Time to show off. All for one. And one for all.
Oh! Okay, so we still have to do it, but Tia just wasn't involved. Okay.
It's my turn.
It's my turn. Roar. Healing strike.
Moving out.
Too slow.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
This is it. Time to charge. I'm up. Crimson Slash.
Time to show off. Arcus activate. All right.
How you like this? Wait!
Let's go. Roar. Healing strike. Now.
Wide open. It's my turn. Now.
I'll follow up! I can do it! They're down!
There we go.
There.
Took us a while, but
The more I see it, more
Even perfection can stand to improve.
Grimoire Arc can now be used. Lapis now has a Power A, Breaker D, and Balance V magical attack with a medium area set and faint confused nightmare of 20% chance can occur. Unleashes a nearest spirit from one's accompanying case to attack enemies. Lovely. And we get another blue sealing stone. It looks like we're gonna have to work for our gold one. Fair enough. I understand why. Again, wouldn't want to just hand us another character like that. Ooh, that looks different. Let's see. Right, we need to find a thing that will allow us to get through that. Oh, okay, I think we found it.
All right. It should have lifted.
We have overcame that barrier to get a red emblem.
What an interesting little thing.
Explain the rest of this.
We can keep going now.
Yep, there's the exit. Although, I would actually want to turn it around on itself, because... Oh, never mind, we have to now see what this is then. Where could this thing go? Feels strange enough, but doesn't strike me as dangerous. Then we'll leave it for a second. We'll just... For that, we'll just open this chest, see what's inside.
Wonder who would put that chest there.
A calling bell, okay. That's good enough. Right, let's head on in then. See what we could be encountering. The path before you radiates a fantastical aura. Should this fail to deter you, let it open and step inside. Alright, in we go. Blinding me. Golden Palm. To think these places were connected. For all the monsters here, it feels so peaceful. Dreamland Hills. Pass through special gates to explore them. You'll find both guardians and werepalms in these areas, as well as golden chests and objects, and drop lots of serif when broken. Turn the corridor, fire an open charging station, all by exiting through the gate at the depths of the Dreamland Hills. The hills are home to a variety of different environments. Noon, evening, noon, and night. Oh, and it's a different between a plateau and a soothing tundra.
Ooh, anyone else see that twinkling over there?
So we can rest, thankfully. Do 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 do.
shot.
Down for Jazzy.
It's down. Finish it, Crow. Sure thing. Ha! Yeah. Time to. All right. You ain't going nowhere. All right, I'll cut you through. All right. You ain't going nowhere. All right, I'll cut you through. All right. You ain't going nowhere. All right, I'll cut you through.
I'm having too much
How you
fun.
like this?
Although it's weird that it's on the same button as high speed mode, so
It's my turn.
slight issue on that one.
I'll go. I'm gonna get you. I got some incredible data out of that battle.
Okay, we got some new materials, some assured droplets, some Sepith, and oh, Tita's now got Chaff Grenade 2. Better than Chaff Grenade 1. But yeah, okay, so Golden Bombs, they're things we can fight.
Rearing to go.
I found a treasure chest.
Ooh, an axe for Lapis. Good old strength improvements. Yeah, put on some normal stuff here. I ain't touching anything until I know for sure we've explored.
Is that light what I think it is?
A word emblem?
Nice.
Okay.
I'll hold on to it.
So there's the palms. Some normal
Oh.
enemies.
I see a chest.
Bunch of chests.
Over here.
I've got triple advantage, why not? Well, I mean, since I have access to the Zero Craft.
Moving out. Let's go.
I'll go.
Right.
There's no stopping us.
I'm not sure if it's really getting us much out of it, to be honest. It's just more enemies we can fight, pretty much, so, eh.
Rearing to go.
Right, okay, let's see. What does this do?
That thing seems awful
Ooh,
powerful.
sparkly.
Jackpot.
Silver Charm. Well, we don't have to fight it immediately.
Ooh, I found a treasure chest.
Hands and goggles are Omega? Fence blind. A bunch of stats. No, sure.
I'll do my best.
It's showtime. Got him.
I can do it. I'm gonna get you.
It's my turn. Ha! Now. Wide open. You're finished. Right. Let's go. Yeah. Now.
I'll follow up.
The more I see it,
Just a standard enemy there. But there is a formidable foe. We'll encounter it, see what we get out of it, of course.
Twinkle.
Look out! That one's strong.
But how strong?
Spirit unification. It's my turn. Down.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a noble cat.
How you like this? Wait. It's my turn.
Mega Impulse.
Right.
We had access to a Zero Craft.
Yeah. It's my turn. Roar. Healing strike. Down. Wide open. You're finished. Hey now. I think I've paid you back at this point, yeah?
No. 113 for when, and a blue ceiling stone. Neat way of hiding a Guardian game, but well, that's all it did. So what's this over here then? Hot springs? Really? Won't have to write in it for a bit. We'll recover everything that we've lost at this point. Only those who possess bathing towels will be wearing them. Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm assuming that means there will be people who will be in standard attire. Ah, please, high speed mode, work faster.
I hate this.
Huh, hang on a second, that was only Ween. What the fuck? Crow has a bathing outfit. Why? He does have one. Why? I'm assuming it means that if I've gotten access to a bathing towel for a character, they can be seen there. Weed, of course, we see in one earlier in the game, so... Alright, we found another portly thing. Are we still just in the place, or are we now back out and in the Reverie corridor itself? Yep, okay, we are. Okay. So that sums up that area. Let us head on over to the
We can keep going now.
next floor then. And all we're getting on the blue ceiling stone, so give me the gold one, damn it. That's all I want. Looks like we gotta find another one of those fuckers for the thing. Anyway.
And now the treasure is ours for the taking.
Why is it near a known enemy? Oh well, we can fight it in a moment. I just want to take a gander at other directions we can go.
Oh, I see a chest.
Okay, so yeah, then there's the formidable foe there. And then... nothing. Okay. But then code 2 for Crow. Sweet. Right, so that was just straight up better than what we had
Okay
before.
if I'm in charge of it?
No, because it's for Crow. Well, I'm not to open these things then. Silver Charm,
knew we'd get
Raging
so
Boots
lucky.
2, Dark Emblem. Where's the Raging Boots for? Ah, for Lloyd. Gives him some evasion.
Weapons out. We here. Let's get him.
How you like this?
Wait. Get down. Okay, all together now. Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
Now.
I'll follow up.
I'm up. Come through. Down. Wide open.
I can do it. They're down.
There. Moving out. How's that?
See if that actually lowers what we've got to deal with. Ah, it didn't actually. Huh. I guess we got the singular
Everyone ready?
thing. Damn it. Thought I could get through it somehow. Oh well.
Judgment time. Eat this.
It's my turn. Spirit unification. I'm up.
Okay. More enemies.
Let's go.
Oh, game. You didn't have to do it like this.
More flunkies, huh?
It's
Bring
my
it
turn.
on.
Okay.
All right.
Judgment time. Eat this.
Let's go. Yeah. Look.
I can do it.
I won't like it. Let's go.
Roar.
Here, let's try. Let's go.
If you need me.
There we go.
I got something.
That's how it's done.
Level up for Crow. Giving him Cross Billion 2.
Nice.
And a Lloyd level up. Simple enough. Right, we're done with that whole thing, because that was going to be like an ambush thing. Right, where's the direction to the left? The left is over here. But
It's
before
about time we
that,
continued.
there's this chest. Child Key 2. A dark red key that resonates with a child door. Emits a faint glow towards Teo, Emma, Altina, and Lapis. Huh. Okay, well that's nice to... that the game makes us aware. Is there anything actually there other than an enemy? No, there isn't. I've just cornered myself. Bravo me.
Careful, okay?
This one's strong.
Try to banish
Be
this
careful.
formidable foe since it gives us access to more stuff.
Arcus activate.
I'm gonna get.
We had a guard
It's my
break.
turn.
Might as well utilize it. Ooh, I'll take that Silvercraft away from the throne.
Unification!
He ain't gonna be using it.
Come through! It's down! Wide open! Let's go! It's my turn! Yeah! Now!
I'll follow up.
Time to show off. I'm up. It's my turn.
There's no stopping us.
Nice!
Even
Level ups! And we got Silver Sealing Stone too, because that was not the special formidable foe. That one's over this way. I just left it alone for the time being, because it's like, might as well see what else we can find before we
Gonna
go
have to
and
step up our
fight it.
game for this one.
Not really.
As your strength.
The actual Destiny,
show off.
if we have a good spell arts casting one, we could do something about it, but we don't really. We'll kill Storm for now then.
Chaos Storm. All right. Let's go.
Sweet, we
I
got.
can do it.
Sweet, got a feint on it.
I'm gonna get you. Here's our chance.
There. It's my turn. Spirit unification. I'm up. Roar.
Let's strike!
Wide open. All right. I'm up.
Damn it, game.
Come through. Time to show off.
Damn it, silenced us!
Time to show off. Too slow. Let's go. Roar. Gearlick strike down. Wide open.
I can do it. Roll for one.
And run for it!
Right.
Ooh.
Clean.
Looks like I'm spirit.
It's my turn. Let's go. Time to show off. It's showtime. I'm up. Ha! Now, finish it, Crow. Sure thing.
I can do it. Arcus activate.
I'm sniping that health from it. I'm not giving it 30% of its health back.
All right. It's showtime. Right. Zero breaker. I'm up. Roar. Gearlick strike down. Wide open.
I'll go. Roll for. Thanks for your help, everyone.
Hey, another battle successfully defeated. Yay, the gold sealing stone. Do. Alright, let's head on up to the next floor then.
Rearing to
Right,
go.
yeah. We have to specifically go this way. There's no alternative path. Well, we've made it to the depths. Yeah, pardon me. Which means we are missing a red ceiling stone. Damn it! Let's go back to the garden. Let's unseal what we've gotten. It's just a wet one. That's fine. That's fine. That's just mini games. We don't need to care about that as much. Blue, we'll care because those are daydreams. We at least get something out of it. A lot more so than the mini game stuff, I think.
Sealing stones unsealable.
So yeah, let's open our sealing stone 2s. Silver sealing stones, because those are items. See what we get.
Good thing we were here to take this.
An aqua bleed you are. Yeah, not too bad. Prismatic cape, poison free, raccoon set. Someone's a raccoon. Scrunchied bun. Held together by a pretty scrunchie. Remember scrunchies? Do people still wear scrunchies? No, actually, yeah, people do wear scrunchies still. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen one in the wild in a while.
Good thing we
Kurt's
were here to take
hat.
this.
We did it. We found Kurt's hat. Where's the rest of him? Crude Twin Tails, Awakening Headband. And in our third and final one of these things, we get some new art
Good thing
stuff.
we were here to take
Silver
this.
Amulet, giving us quite a nice bit of health there and preventing poison in the process. Septia Faceplate Gaius. Okay. Marble Amulet, a lot of EP, prevents mute. Might put that on an arts caster, you know, realistically speaking, it should. Oh, we still have some silver shards we can just open all 9 of. Let's go gambling! Moment, but still.
I can hang on to it.
Haha! You have found my mask! Yeah, but look, how did you get in here? Here, have it. Okay, let's go gold sealing stone. Let's see what we get. Bring on the character! Toval! Yay! More usable than he has ever been since Cold Steel 2 by proxy being here.
Because you got zero problems as long as I work my arts off.
Returning party member Toval entering the Reverie corridor. He can now aid his allies in battle and can be set as a tag along with his order. We'll sort that out in a moment. Anyway, our red sealing stone nets us the minigame of... It's obviously less than the daydreams, but still. Beachside vacay, and we can see Ween there in the branch campus swimwear, so it'll be interesting to see what's there. However, at the same time, that's a minigame, but that's on the beach, so I'm going to assume it's going to be full of fan service, and I don't know whether YouTube will be fine with it or not. I'm surprised they've been fine with some of the fan service that I've seen in some games, but hey, you know. Blue sealing stones, let's see what daydreams we get. So these will be the things where we can watch them, and then, yeah, that'll take up some time. But anyway, Home Sweet Turf. An adventure for Wozzy and Wold. In Crossbell, I presume. Because that's where they were before they did the whole, well, Wozzy was already Dominion at that point, but still. Next up, Saint Astarius Violet in Bloom. Oh, so that's the right. Okay, I think I know what that one's about. I have been informed through various shoutings of certain words. So yeah, well, we'll look at that one at a later point, I think. Okay, well, anyways, what else do we get? We got 2 more. Next up, we have A Day in the Lives of the SSS. Ah, okay, a bit of a slice of life with the SSS then. Nice to have. I might look at that one immediately, actually, because, you know, I do like Trails from Zero and to Ashore. And Ashore. I think Ashore's a good game. And we get Down the Rabbit Hole. Ah, starring familiar Maltina, Eustace, and Alyssa. And the shadowiness of Alligator. I wonder if it's about how she managed to get Alligator back, considering it was rather destroyed last time we checked. So I guess that means Toval's now around somewhere we can talk to if we really decide to. More importantly though, let's go and accept the missions that we have fulfilled now by our unsealings. So I guess we've got a whole bunch of things we can look at then.
Central core activated.
A few missions, our master missions, let's accept because we've... So yep, we've gotten that one, so we got some more Phantasmal Shards, same with that one, and yeah, and there's even a sound powder in that. Oh, we got some new ones as well. Conquer Trial within the Trial Door, expel 3 Void Spires, so that's just going to take time, depending on how many times you get Void Spires. Guess I'm going to need to like go about fighting formidable foes with these guys. Well, let's report the RP.
Confirming rank points accumulated.
Yay, we get the Kagura
Liberation
whatever
rank.
that actually
Changed.
does. Doesn't tell us, so we'll have
Transferring
to
rank
look.
reward.
So we'll have to look in the augment menu. Yay! Let's see. Damage still increases with more enemies present. Ah, okay. So in the event of like a big, long amount of enemies. Also, since we're in the orbit menu, having Toval has given us Pandora. Offensive arts do more damage. Damage increased by 85%, and extreme DP multiplied by 1.5. Offensive arts deal crit damage with 40% chance, and arts effect of wider area. And it has an A in arts. Clip me knuckle. Why did I do that? A B in EP, and then everything else is rather mid or bad. And you may be thinking, hang on a second, why do you need to explain Pandora? Isn't this the one you use a quote? Well, yes, I'm explaining all of them pretty much, so... Yeah. But more importantly, man, nice to have Pandora again. Yeah, they put Sirius on him by default there. I think I'd rather just put Morgan on him, just straight up. But, you know. Oh, there he is. Toval's now over there by Wozzy and,
You can always
Gaius.
hang with me.
Thought I'd seen it all by now, but getting whisked off into some other dimension? That's a new one. This is a lot like that Recluse Cube incident I heard so much about. I wonder if I would have an idea about what might be going on. It's a good thing you guys are here. A lot of finding our way through here a lot better now. I'm assuming he's referring to most of the other people than anything else, but still, right, okay, time for a bunch of daydreams. Woohoo! Right, okay. Oh, no, that's the wrong button, why don't I? Although, actually, it's worth checking. Spiral Arts! Yeah, no cast time for 4 times. Okay, so if we happen to have Crow at any point, it might be worth doing that. But apparently I can't have... Can I set to Lloyd's team at this time? Okay, so I can't even say it into the Reverie team. I have to specifically in the main story only. That's that.
Snap of Reminiscence
silly.
activated.
Huh, I wonder if there's an order to these that the game intended on you getting them. Well, we could go top down, possibly. Or we could go for the ones I want to do the most and then the ones I want to do the least. Let's do it down the rabbit hole first. We'll do the cold steel bullshit first, and then everything else can be second. Just like it has been for many years. Okay, I joke, but we'll see what it's all about. March 6th, 1207 on the Septian calendar. We arrive in Milsante. Our Pacific group that we saw at the station there was William, Altina, Eustace, and Alyssa. So, hold on a second. William wasn't advertised on the picture. You liars. And Milliam, being the most childish of them all, is running off. Woohoo! Here we are. Come on, guys, get a move on. No need to shout and bounce every which way. Agreed. Calm yourself, Milliam. Oh god, I can relate to old Tina on this one. Oh, come on, it's been so long since I got to stretch out in a human body. Oh yes, this is not long after Miriam's gotten her body back then. And check out the size of that waterfall. It's just like how I remember it from my mission. We should borrow a boat and see how awesome it is up close. It'll be fun. I'm sure it would be, but we're a little short on time here. You do remember why we're here, don't you? Or more specifically, who we came here for, honestly. I know, I know. Oh, there he is. Ah, George. Hey there, Miriam. Glad to see you're doing so well. It's nice to see George again. Why is he not in a cell? Anyway, and thanks for making the time when you're all so busy, guys. I'm guessing your students couldn't make it, Ween. Yeah, they've got their hands full with something else at the moment. Maybe one of the other daydreams will have that be the case then. I don't know. So, is it true that you found him? I'm certain of it. Wait, where is he? Don't tell me he's skipping out on this. Humph, I'm right here. Ah, Smith. Lead the way, George. Show us this hidden sector of the Black Workshop. Oh, a hidden sector of the Black Workshop. Oh, interesting. And we enter the daydream down the rabbit hole. So these are things so yeah, it's nice to see these, because it's just like, here are things that have already happened. And it's like, huh, nice to just, you know. But anyway, welcome to the bit just outside of Milsante, where, you know, we do some forms of fighting at times. And, yep, that's a portally thing. Well, Miriam? Oh, you're right. Lammy's here. I'm sure of it. Yay! So, okay, so Miriam doesn't have Lammy at this point then. I'm glad we finally found him. I know you've been worried about him ever since you two were liberated from your fates as a sword. Flashback to Cold Steel 3 and 4 where that shit happened. Yeah, we couldn't talk, but I could tell we'd become one. But when I was brought back, I realised I couldn't sense him at all anymore. No, Miriam became more normal. And no matter how hard we looked, we couldn't find any trace of him in the Black Workshop facilities. Nor did the branch campus or guild investigations turn anything up. I'm sure I wasn't expecting the entrance to a hidden sector to be found here all of a sudden. Do you suppose Father was responsible for this? Most assuredly. Doubtless, he intended this gate only to appear upon the White Rabbit's revival. He always did have a want for the superfluous. But he figured Albrecht would notice something was up if he put Miriam's body and Algatum in the same place. Unfortunately for us, that doesn't exactly make matters easier. I assume Miriam and Altina's biometrics will be necessary to recover Algatum. And I hate to be the bearer of more bad news, but there's a bunch of general purpose combat shells and OC Mirage units inside. Oh. More of those fuckers. When it rains, it pours. Definitely not the ideal place to take Miriam while she's unarmed. But what other choice do we have? Don't worry, we'll protect you. Indeed, we have ample strength to keep you safe. We'll do whatever it takes to cover your soulmate and partner, Miriam. And I'll be right there with you too. I'll make sure that my father's efforts to help you weren't in vain. Wow, you guys! I might put up the waterworks if you keep laying this much love on me. Haha! Somehow I knew it'd come to this. Oh, and don't think Miriam has to go in unarmed. She can go with my buddy instead. I've already made the adjustments necessary for her to work with him. On your combat shell. Nuglavar, was it? Sounds like a plan. I like that he's a hand-to-hand type, just like Lammy. Nice to meet you, Lammy? Lammy? He doesn't seem to appreciate your nicknames, Miriam. And Nami is only one letter off from Sammy or Lammy. Making their names so confusing is unnecessary. Is that really the issue here? Haha! Well, if you're good with him, you ought to get going, huh? Professor Spit and I will guide you through, so be sure to keep your Arcus units connected. Got it? I suppose it's my duty to see the fruits of my first disciples' final labour. Then let's make our way inside. Indeed we shall. And even though we were done with Cold Steel, welcome back to the Black Workshop. Specifically a hidden sector, and there is a ordnance charging station there. Oh god, we're going to actually have to play the game now, aren't we? Or is this one of the sectors that they got into last time? Well, here we are. I can literally hear how infested this place is with organisms. But look how far we've come. I'm sure it's nothing we can't handle. Let's do our best, Million. You bet. Hold on, Lammy. I'll be there soon. Hey, we're in control of things. Okay, so we get... So, okay, so is this Million different then by proxy of the crafts? Yeah. Variant cannon, catalog, we still have white decoration though. So, yeah, okay, so this is also our first time of having Alyssa actually, so is that kit the same as it is before? Yeah, it's okay, it's pretty much the same. Insight for 3 tons than that, yeah, that makes sense. Orbital Gear 2, brilliant design for 2 BP, break damages 200% for 6 tons and restoration of health. So that's okay. I don't think we need to fight then if we can just evade them.
Ugh, it's unsettling to see all these OZ mirages roaming around.
I won't hesitate to eliminate any that prove to be hostile. Even if I do feel sorry for them.
Fair enough. And here's a bunch of enemies. I'm assuming we're gonna have to fight them then. Yeah, cutscene into it.
Now, bring it on! Very well. Let's go. Okay.
So yeah, it definitely is different attack animations. They had to spend the time doing it. I wonder if George is one of the gold ceiling stones, or if he'll be a character later on in one of the routes.
I shall go.
Rapow!
It's my turn.
Damn it!
Arcus, activate.
It's my turn.
I shall go.
Yeah. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Yeah, we don't need to care about things like experience and all that in this area because we're of a lower level by default. So, way to go, Nami! Would you please stop calling him that? I'm just glad she's managing to use Naglfar just fine in combat. No kidding, with a synchronization rate that high, making it through the facility should be a piece of cake. Haha, well compared to my sync rate with Lammy, this is nothing. Oh no, it's not your fault. This is one of those moments where I'm left in awe at the brilliance of combat shell tech. I'm not sure what they're made of to be both tough and flexible, not to mention their autonomous minds. Say nothing of how being connected to one allows full comprehension of its language. It's less about language and more about gut feelings. You can tell what they're like super easy. That way, like, Lammy's all laid back, but Nami here's a big old marshmallow. Clemsolaus is more composed by comparison, but he still has his softer moments. Almost similar to how the user is like, in a way then. Well, noted. I'll have to brush up more on the subject. I believe they were designed with the intention of developing the best specs and personality for their partner. I imagine that was partially to prep for their eventual fusion into the sword. Of course, now that the Great Twilight's over, no homunculus will ever need to become a sword of the end ever again. George, you better not jinx it. It's a less than pleasant view of an otherwise charming feature. No kidding. Although it was always clear that Aligan was more than a weapon to Million. Yep, it's been like a brother to me since the moment I woke up. Oh, but you're still my sister, Tilly. So maybe he's more like a cool cousin I get along with really good. There's no need to worry about offending me. And after waking up I got to go all over the place on missions and then I got to meet you all. So in a weird way I'm really grateful to Albrecht for making me like this. I see. That's the right way of looking at it. Same picture from Cold Steel 3 because I don't want to use anything from Cold Steel 1 or 2. I miss Lemmy now more than ever though. Don't worry, you'll be reunited soon. I sewed some combat shells after the war's end, but their internal structure is an enigma to say the least. No one but the workshop's chief should be able to manufacture them. But if this is a place that he left behind, there's every chance we'll find Gatum here. Indeed, if Million can sense him here, then I don't doubt there is any room for doubt. Don't believe there's any room for doubt. Then let's press on. I'm sure Elgam can't wait to see you too, Million. Yeah, so we better not keep him waiting. And then Elgam gets to see Million with Naglfar and can then be like, you two-timing whore in a beep boop bleep bloop sense. More IC units, and that's the game forces me to fight them, I'm not going to bother. Okay, more enemies.
Focus activate.
Very well.
On your knees.
They're open. Let's go, Reed. Leave it to me.
Go in. Get laser.
What?
My turn. Battle complete.
There we go.
Let's
Easy enough. Phew! You okay, Alyssa? Still worn out? I bet. Sure sounds like you worked your butt off in Crossbell to make it in time for the wedding. I wish I could play it cool and say I'm fine. But that'd be a whopper of a lie because, whew, it was not easy. You helped put Fez in order there after the war in the Defence Forces occupation, yes? That's right. I oversaw the removal of all the soldats and railway guns from Crossbell. My mother was in charge of dismantling of Tangram Fortress. That couldn't have been a simple task. That fortress was part of the front line during the war. Fucking railway cannons. Countless others are working tirelessly behind the scenes for Crossbell's independence. But a major condition for realising that goal was removal of all that weaponry. Even with Sharon helping me, I barely had a moment to rest. Sounds like it's been rough. Machias and Toa were also in Crossbell. Sounds to me like they were up to their eyeballs in work as much as you. I don't know how you got all that done in less than a month. There's straight up no stopping you once you're on board. It was a team effort. Besides, I'm still got to take care of the military factory, so it's not all done. Oh yeah, that military factory, the thing that you haven't taken care of. Boy, it would be a shame if that was a place that's gonna need to be getting sorted out in Lloyd's route or anything. Alyssa, you failure. That said, I feel like I have a newfound understanding of my mother's efforts after seeing her work firsthand. Oh, don't start becoming like her. How so? Don't get me wrong, I still refuse to support her decision to mass-produce weapons to support the war effort, but I'm willing to accept that she was trying to make the most pragmatic decisions as Winefist's chairwoman. That, and she really stepped up by offering to cover a good chunk of the reparations as head of the company. Indeed, I've been having to thank her on behalf of House Halberwale when the time was right. I would have thought her own daughter to have noticed something so blatantly obvious sooner. She's an expert in negotiation, operations foresight. She discovered faults in Grin's entrepreneurship even as a student. The Winefist company would only be half the company it is now without her. Though it feels to me like it was Francis' passing that put in her working habits into overdrive. Maybe she just wanted to protect the place where she spent so much time with him. You may be onto something, but you'll never catch her admitting it.
These may be challenging times for the Rhineford Company, but it is just as much a new beginning. I'm expecting rapid growth from you, leading the 4th Development Division.
You see, I believe in this thing called infinite growth. It's where you must always be making more money than you did last quarter, or else you're a failure and everything needs to be shut down or done so cheaply that we can just make a profit no matter what. Capitalism, ladies and gentlemen.
Show me that I was right to place my faith in your talents as our daughter. Have I made myself clear?
I'm glad she is not my mother. I don't think I'll ever be what she is, but that won't stop me from doing my best all the same. Well, we'll be right here to cheer you on. And you know I'm here for you. I'm going to live out big time as my way to thank your dad for giving me the chance. I'll see that she does. Alright, Eustace. You do that. Wait, how much more of the Black Workshop is there?
Do pick up the pace. You're only at the halfway
Well,
point.
we're only halfway through. Boo.
This isn't a keep, you know. They can do what they want.
And there's some OZ models.
Now, bring it on. Roar! Here, let's try now. Try after me. Fine.
Okay. Giving it all we got. Swish, kaboom! Got it. I'll assist. Engaging. We on it. At it. Now. And opening.
Leave it to me.
On your knees.
My turn. We on it. At it. Attack.
It's my turn. Okay. Now, let's go, everyone.
Leave it to me.
Understood.
There!
There we go.
Excellent work, everyone.
Easy fight. You aren't overexerting yourself, are you, Milliam? Hee hee, I'm fine. You're such a worrywart, useless. Shows just how much you love me. Oh, I regret ever asking. Haha, she really hasn't changed a bit. It's difficult to believe she's only had her body for 10 days. Man, I was so surprised when you told me I was sleeping for half a year. You guys were crazy busy while I was out too. There was so much to do, to put it lightly. Took a lot of work to get the Empire and Crossbelt back in order. Then we had to bring it back, attend the royal wedding. But now it feels like we're back to something resembling normalcy. Yeah, finally. Regrettably, however, there are some things that will never be normal again, no matter how we try. Now that the world has begun to calm, it's only a matter of time before Rufus's trial begins. Oh, that's right. Yes, because he's taking responsibility for all those bloody war crimes at this point in the timeline. He's being held in Orcus Fort now, isn't he? So I can't believe he agreed to assume all responsibility for the entire war. If anyone should take the blame for it, it was his choice to make, Ween. Least we can do is respect it. I've visited him a number of times these past 6 months. I feel like he's gradually being returning to his old self. I believe that to be in part due to telling him how I truly felt at the Imperial Fortress. I'll never be able to thank you all enough for giving me that chance. I'm just happy we could help. I have no idea what will become of House Arboreal or the 4 great houses as a whole in days to come. Perhaps the words my brother spoke when he became Governor General will prove true and the class system as a whole will fail. Will fall. But whatever happens, we got your back. She's right. I'm sure the Empire's hardest days are yet to come. But as long as we together, we'll get through whatever happens. My classmates are here for you as well. Yeah, so don't you worry about a thing. I got hugs and unlimited supply, so anytime you need someone to lean on, I'm here. Don't you ever forget it. I'll keep that in mind. I did not expect to be made aware of my own inexperience by Milliam of all people. She's really grown. Perhaps she deserves me treating her less like a child. Hee hee, why the weird stare uses? Oh, I see what it is. I get it. I know, I'm a babe. But you don't have to be intimidated by cuddling. I don't bite. Strike that, you still deserve it. Deserve what? Never mind, let's just keep moving. Sounds good to me. Yay! Interactions with characters, it's lovely to see. Anyway, away we go! Woo! Further through! There's a chest! Why are there chests here? Wait, was there a chest? Oh no, there's chests in this place. Oh,
You're pretty awesome, Mammy. We gotta hang out and play more often. Given how much this concerns you, Milliam, you should know this isn't playtime.
Please, just try to take this a little bit seriously.
It's Milliam. Anyways, into the depths. We... It appears we found it. Lammy! Are you sure about that? It sure doesn't look like the Alligator I remember. It's his core, to be specific. I can also tell that it's him. The long-awaited union is finally at hand, huh? His soul is still present, so yes. Once Milliam authenticates herself biometrically, she should be able to reactivate him. Yep, there's not a moment to waste. Milliam, wait! I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, we've been used to that. Ah, no, a Salva Soldat. What happened? What? No way! A Malgia Salva Soldat! Must have been abandoned here, unfortunate. But let's take it down. No, pardon me. Let's save Valigam. Calais! I'll be right there, Lammy. Just a little bit longer.
This one's strong. Be careful.
I might swap someone out for Alyssa to be actively about. Oh, we'll punch up this time.
Protect us! I'm up. Okay.
Okay! Switch! Leave it to me! My turn. Activate. Press strike. Don't take me lightly.
Very well.
On your knees!
Now! Got him! It's my turn!
Crimson Flash!
There!
Don't take Engaging.
Man, nearly 200,000 health in this Melgia.
I've got you.
You have my thanks.
Let's go.
Yeah, I can tell this is not properly built. Really. He's getting hit by it.
Very well.
On your knees.
Now. Got him.
Engaging.
Damn, I don't really have a way of impeding.
Now. Everyone. You got
Leave it to me.
Hey! It broke. I'm broke immediately. Woo!
I'll assist. I'll save you. Thanks.
I'm up.
Oh, it's weak to space.
Focus,
Perfect.
activate. Strengthening.
My turn. Activate. Press score.
Very well. I'm up.
Spirit unification.
I'm up.
Okay. Get laser.
It's my turn.
Roar. Healing strike.
Leave it to me.
Arcus, activate.
Okay. Switch. Leave it to me.
Yeah, what's that? What we're doing? I could have impeded at a different point earlier on some of these bits.
Not on my watch.
Oh well.
I'll save you. Thank you. Engaging. I've got you.
You have my thanks.
I'm up.
Roar. Healing strike.
You just don't get tons when it's broken, for fuck's sake.
Leave it to me.
On your knees.
Okay.
You won't get away.
Engaging. We on it. At it. Now. It's mine.
Let's go.
Crimson Flash.
Weak.
Engaging. Now. It's mine.
I'm up.
There we go.
All right. Nice work, team.
I mean, they get level ups, but they get level ups in a form that doesn't matter. So, since they're higher level than the Reverie corridor itself, so it's a bit weird that we can get levels in a Daydream, but yeah, well, we did it. We destroyed Third Soldat. That will no longer be a problem. Yeah, like for us, it was unmanned, and now that's done. And now, okay, that's the wording of the sentence. Millium, right. Ah, I'm blind. Oh. Lammy. It's you. It's really you, Lammy. I'm so glad to have you back. I'm happy for you, Milliam. As am I. All's well that ends well.
I'm so glad that you were able to make it here.
Ah, Franz's voice.
Whoa! Isn't that Father?
I apologize if my appearance startled you. This is only a recording, I'm afraid. One I pieced together before Alberic, when I was still myself. I'm afraid I might end up rambling from time to time as a result, but you'll have to forgive me.
Oh. It's like that projection technology that Tio once used.
I presume you being here means that you are fully back to normal, Milliam. What a relief that is. Now that you and Altina are freed from the Twilight's burden, you can finally live the lives you deserved all along. You can now grow as human beings, completely free of the limitations you were subject to before. I hope you will take this chance to learn, love, and experience all the world has to offer, now that your lives are your own.
They really are ours now.
I always thought it was weird how we never got much taller. But maybe that's a thing of the past now.
Yeah, possibly.
I hope you're ready for my my insanely huge boobies uses, cause they're gonna be busted.
Ugh. Although, knowing Falcom, like, why can't we increase Milliams? If we can increase Rixia's, and we can increase Ellie's, then why not Milliam? Don't take that in any direction. I'm just saying, like, knowing Falcom. Yes, knowing people that I don't actually know.
If only you were half as much concerned with your mental maturity as you were with your physical.
And that is definitely something that should also be pointed out.
I apologize for never becoming a first disciple worthy of you, Professor Schmidt. I'd hoped to leave you a better capstone project before moving on to my own, and to this day, I regret that I could not. But I have no doubt your other disciples, Makarov, George, Tita, will go on to circle laps around my accomplishments.
So there was definitely times when he was able to still be himself. He's able to then say Tia, because Tia's very recent.
I hope you'll support the next generation, as well as continue being the pinnacle of excellence they should strive to follow. May you live only the longest and happiest of lives.
I have my doubts as to whether they'll ever equal you, never mind surpass you. But you always were a dreamer.
I'm with the professor on this one, but that won't stop me from trying. Last thing I want is for my own laziness to prevent me from standing tall with the rest of us engineers.
To Elisa, I'm so sorry again for what I've put you through. My actions have forced you to endure losing your father not once, but twice. But you have grown so much, and I know you have the strength to overcome that loss. May your life be brimming with joy. Joy shared by your mother, grandfather, Sharon, and everyone who loves you. Your happiness matters to me more than anything else in this world.
Father, I'll be okay. Just knowing that you were thinking of me this much is enough.
Oh, what did I tell you? There I go.
It's real convenient that the words that everyone's saying is conveniently said in the space he gives in his own recording of what he's saying. It's real convenient when that happens, you know?
Now, before we part, I'd like to share a lesson I learned too late. When technology's architects leave this world, they do not get to take their creations with them. They cannot control who succeeds them.
That is true.
Nor can their noble intentions prevent others from using their works for ill. Still, just as you overcame the Twilight, so too will you overcome any and all obstacles that might come your way. To all who hear these words, I leave my loved ones, the Empire, and the future in your capable hands.
Father.
He's gone. Quite the Herculean task to leave us with.
Perhaps it's the duty that falls on those of us fortunate enough to live on.
Yeah,
I
possibly.
suppose you're right. Thank you, everyone. I'm so glad I was able to come here and see Father one last time.
As am I.
And I'm super glad I've got Lammy back.
Yeah.
Thanks for helping me out, guys. That means you too, Nammy.
Our work is done then.
A valiant adventure for our heroes. Upon leaving the workshop, the entrance vanished without trace. Well, fair enough. Group then met with their friends to tell them what had transpired, each one celebrating a long-lost companion's safe return. And thus ends Down the Rabbit Hole. We get 4,000 mirror, and we get a Master Quartz, Andravi. Well then, I best we better go and take a look at what that one does. Loading screen, cause it's got to load the Reverie back up. There we go. Right. Where is it? It was enough one, so it'll be over here. Andravi! Andravi. Less damage received with each enemy attack. Huh. Ooh, wait, hang on. This gives Crescent Mirror. Finally! A Master Quartz that gives more than just the arts based off of what element it is. Holy shit, Falcom realised that they can still do that. Sure, it's Crescent Mirror, but still! So maximum damage reduction of 0.66 times. Effect does max out after 8 times. Okay. Raises defense and arts. Defense on battle begins / health is low. 3 tons of it for a small amount. And all health regen of 3% at this present moment at level 7. And defensively speaking, it is very good on that end. Offensively speaking, however, not so good. I mean, in a way, I feel like that's just a better Master Quartz for Millium to have then. we might do that. We might just switch that for Millium, but... Ooh, why does she have Scold? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. We're not using Millium at the moment anyway in any of the routes.
Connecting to Reverie Garden database.
Okay, so, yeah. Simple enough, simple enough. Let's take a look at the day in the lives of the SSS. Maybe I'm saving the best till last by proxy of me not wanting to do that one because of what I've been informed about before. AKA spoiled, but still. On February 20th, 1207 of the 17th calendar, a date that marks 6 days since Crossbell finally got liberated through the special support section, they were now tasked with navigating a wealth of responsibilities in preparation for the signing ceremony set for the following month. The initial team of 4, Kaya and Chief Sergei, were up to the task, especially now that they were able to assume their post from their beloved base. It's nice to be in Crossbell again. And inside of the headquarters. They're all having food. Yesterday's cleanup efforts were pretty tiring. Still, it looks like we all managed to get a good night's sleep. I'll say, I slept like a baby. Good to have my old bed back. Can't remember the last time we had breakfast together like this. That's an excellent point. It's been over 2 years. Feels like it's been even longer. That's because a whole lot's happened. Yeah, like several games worth of stuff. Try not to get too comfortable yet, alright? The ceremony is still a ways away. Anyway, hurry up and eat before the food gets cold. Yeah, the Chief's right. Ellie, Tio and I poured our hearts into it. It's jam-packed with lots of love. My compliments to the chefs. Thanks, ladies. Don't mind if I do. How sexist of the SSS, putting the girls in the kitchen. Eat up. Hope you like it. I'm excited to see how it turned out as well. Well, there's food. Hopefully it's tasty. It's virtual, so we have no idea on that one. Oh, so tea. Whew, that has hit the spot. I knew Ellie was practicing a lot, but you two really have upped your cooking games. Cooking isn't the only thing I've been getting better at. It comes with the territory. Don't forget there are 2 chefs at this breakfast table now. That's right, we're moving up in the world. Like me joining the senior Sunday school class. Yay! You've both grown a lot these past few years. They're not the only pair that's been doing some growing. Am I right, Lloyd? Oh, god damn it. Why are we talking about people's tits? Well, I suppose. What was that? Hey, Randy's the one who said it, not me. You took the bait hook, line, and sinker. You two, I swear. Still, there's no denying that Crossbow has changed drastically since the SSS officially went on hiatus 2 years ago. You'll be touching base with the CGF in Michelin today, right, Randy? That should prove helpful. It's more like I'm going down there to lend Muriel a hand, but I'll let you know if I hear anything interesting. Don't forget, I'm leaving for everybody tomorrow to take care of some unfinished business at Falls. Why don't forget daydream about that? Oh right, you mentioned you already booked your train tickets and everything. But you'll still be staying here tonight, yeah? How about we throw you a little farewell party? He's not going to be gone for very long. Sounds to me like you're looking for an excuse to drink, Chief. Though it would be nice for us to have a full table at dinner again. Noel and Wazzy have been preoccupied with work and Rixie has been rehearsing non-stop. That's okay. I'm sure we'll find a way to get together soon. Anyway, good luck with work, guys. Let's all make it home early so we can have that party. Speaking of which, you and the Chief are going to the police department today, right? Yeah, First Division requested our help. There's plenty of work to do before Crossbow can officially declare its independence. But Dudley's got another thing coming if he thinks he can pawn off the worst of it on me. I'll let him handle that. Well, we're not going to have a choice if more support requests come on board again. How about you, Tio? Going to work at the Wineford building like usual? Wait, it's the IBC building now, huh? Yes, but I'll be dropping in on Yona first. The Orbital Net has been more active due to news of Crossbow becoming independent. The Wineford company forfeiting ownership of the building and reducing their presence has also been a hot topic around the office. The phone company and CCF plan on moving into the open floors, so there's a lot of work to be done. Shoot, it's really going to be an international office again, huh? I imagine it must be chaotic there, but the future is looking bright at the very least. It is. The other manufacturers moving in creates the opportunity for top engineers to collaborate more often. Though, what about you, Ellie? Aren't you busier than any of us? For real, your granddad is the busiest student in all Cosmo right now, which makes you the busiest assistant. You're not wrong, but it just so happens that I have a little breathing room in my schedule today. Oh, how lucky. I shouldn't have any trouble wrapping up everything I need to do by tonight, so give me a call if you need a hand with SSS work. Will do. That's great to hear. Man, we were so wrapped up in talking about work that breakfast is already over. You're off to Sunday school, right, Kaya? Yep. What do you say we leave together once everyone is ready? And so, the SSS depart to their respective jobs, each looking forward to the dinner they promised to have later that evening. That's right, the SSS will have work to do. Terrifying, I know. I say as someone that just sits on their ass playing video games a whole lot of the time. Anyway, a day in the lives of the SSS. A daydream of the past. We cut to an office with the McDowells. That's all you have on your schedule for today. Incidentally, as you are due to meet with a politician from the Republic's ruling party next month, I have taken the liberty of compiling information you may want to know in advance. Thank you. I really couldn't ask for a more dependable assistant. I learned so much being on your side that this is the least I can do, grandfather. Speaking of the Republic, I hear your father is planning to run for office in the next election. Huh. I wonder if we'll hear about that sort of thing. I wonder if we'll hear about any of that in Daybreak. Sounds as though learning of my decision to get involved in politics had an impact on him too. As you know, his views are similar to those of the former president. First, he's going to be in direct conflict with the ruling party's candidate. I'm assuming that means Rocksmith's just giving it up then. The origins of the Republic's current prosperity can be traced to reparations paid by the Empire. But a significant factor is the new president and his party's willingness to throw capital around with reckless abandon. It strikes me as a little too forceful in implementing many of his policies. Even so, his approval rating is very high. Sometimes what a country needs is just a change of the status quo. See, maybe England with the new Labour government? Hopefully it's going to be a lot different than the fucking Tories for 20 bloody thousand years. And I would say something about the US, but they seem to really love doing batshit insane things with terms of who they like to vote for, so I don't really want to talk about that. I'll probably say something wrong anyway. Trying to compete head-on isn't going to be an easy task. Still, I will be rooting for his success. As will I. You need strong opposition in a healthy democracy. Maybe that's another point about the US politics. It's the Democrats or the Republicans. Two right-leaning parties. One a little bit, one very much so. And maybe that's the issue. Maybe if there was an actual left-leaning party, who knows? Ah, well, that's what happens with a two-party system. He's been in touch with my mother in Milsante lately too, though I have no reason to believe they are planning to get back together or anything. That doesn't surprise me, they both have their own separate lives now. Even so, it's good to hear. I'm glad the two of them appear to be moving forward with their lives. So am I. Haha! By the way, about that conference on my schedule for this afternoon, I actually received a call to cancel it this morning. Oh, really? Indeed, so why don't you take this opportunity to finish work early for once and take it easy? I'm planning to use the free time that cancellation opened up to do some reading. Well, if you're sure, we're having a farewell party for Randy tonight, so this does come at a good time, but I still want to get as much work as I can before I leave. Very well, thank you. So Ellie, busy as per usual. And politics, yay! Meanwhile, in Sunday school, alright everyone, today we're going to practice formal letter writing to a friend. Pick anyone you like. It could be someone you play with every day, or you can pick someone who lives far away. So it's up to you to decide what to write. All that matters is that you write from the heart. So I've brought in a helper today. This is Kaya, one of my older students, and she's going to lead the class with me. Don't be afraid to come to her with any questions you might have, okay? Don't be shy, I'm here to help, so ask me anything you want. I can give you pointers on good writing manners and help you think of what to write about. Yes, ma'am. So we gotta write to a friend, yeah? I guess I could write a letter to Ryu and Anri. Oh, and she didn't say it had to be someone outside the class. I'll write one to you too, Colin. Aw, thanks, Ken. In that case, I think I'll write one to Nana. Maybe I should write one to Wen too. I don't get to see her that much, but maybe she'll like it. I'm going to write you a letter too, Colin. Oh, and one's for Kea and Momo. Oh, you're so sweet, Nana. In that case, I'll write you back once I get it. Sounds to me like you'll have at least one person in mind then. That wasn't too hard now, was it? Actually, all this talk is making me want to write Shizuku a letter too. Ah yeah, Shizuku lives in Reverie now, doesn't she? Ah, she's yet to get back here then. I think that's a wonderful idea. I'm sure she would be thrilled to hear from you. We have plenty of paper and envelopes to spare, so you're welcome to join them. Alright, thanks Sister Marble. But since I'm still helping out, I'll wait until I get home to write it. Good on you, Care. Good on you. A good head on her shoulders. Moving onwards then, I'm assuming, due to the black screen. It's taking a while to load. Meanwhile, in the Geo front, seriously Jonah, you need a better place for this stuff. Thanks, I was just thinking I'm not getting enough leafy greens down here. Not! Force feeding Yona's salad. Favourite pastime for those that have to do it. I'm seriously going to kill you if you do this again, Tio. Okay, well that's a threat to a cop, so you're under arrest. This is not a serious situation you want to be in, Jonah. Just want my pizza and Bell Cola, come on! But buy it yourself if you're just going to gripe about whatever I get you. So, how goes the task I left you with? Fine. I'd rather eat this dumb grass than go out. So, the wireless router expansion test is going alright. Yeah, good, good. I can handle stuff like this in my sleep. No, usually. Is there a problem? Kinda, yeah. I keep running into these weird connection issues I haven't been able to figure out yet. It's normal for it to drop when there's too much traffic, but this feels more like someone's trying to leech off us. That's concerning. Don't stress it though. If someone out there is trying to mess with us, I'll catch them at some point. They can't outsmart the smartest guy around. Yeah, probably should make that sooner than at some point. Let's make solving this a priority instead. I can help. I'll also get in touch with the chief and ask if it's okay to use the Foundation's network for this. Okay, if you're up for owning these hackers, so am I. Think you can keep up with me though? Oh, I'm worried you won't be able to keep up with me. It's a fun time to be had with those nerds and their computers. Ignore what I did in college. Anyway. Meanwhile in Michelin, it's Yuna's dad. Thanks for coming out here to talk about park security, Randy. My debt to you just keeps piling up. You already look after my daughter over at Falls as it is. I mean, if you should be thanking anyone for that, it's Wayne. He's our homework teacher, you know. I never thought Randy would be acquainted with the park's chief of planning of all people. It really is a small world, I guess. Anyway, let's get down to business, shall we? You want to put the CGF in charge of security at Michelin temporarily while the park works on turning over its main provider, correct? Correct. With the Empire pulling out its funding, we have to rework our security apparatus. On that note, here are the blueprints for the park. Say, Matt, is it just me, or is that Mecha Mishi over there different somehow? Why, yes, it does have a much more pinker hue to it. Leave it to you and your eagle eye to notice. Randy, I appreciate you not veering off topic, we're just getting started. It's fine. I was planning to fill you two in on our upcoming event one way or the other anyway. Since Randy's already brought it up, I might as well go into it now. No, pardon me. What you're looking at is indeed Mecha Mishi. Or rather, the Mecha Mishi Mark II, to be precise. As part of our upcoming event, he has a new metallic frame. That's probably why he looks different to you. Yeah, and the pink. Ah, that makes sense. Pretty snazzy fit he's got. I'm sure he'll be a hit with all the little tykes who visit the park. So we hope. Between you and me, I'm pretty excited about it too. I failed to see the appeal of it myself, and I'll take your word for it. Ah, we found a non-believer of the Mishi. That being said, doesn't the metal make his suit heavier? I can't imagine someone lugging that around for hours on a hot day. Funny you should mention that. As luck would have it, he's fully mechanical inside. No performer required. I can't believe it. No longer needing to pay people. God. Damn you, Michelin! Stop being like Disney. Actually, I shouldn't joke. I don't know what it's like at Disneyland. I've never been. Just because I don't care about a huge park where millions go at every part of the time of day. That's an introvert's nightmare if I've ever been to one. Believe it or not, he was generously sent to us by a fan of the park studying at the Ruhr Institute of Technology. Yeah. We just recently started putting him to use around here on a trial basis. It's quite an impressive piece of tech. His capabilities are limited, but he can be remote controlled, which is great. Whistle sound. Whoever put this boy together must be quite a character. It's a lot of effort for a park mascot. Nah, die-hard Mishy fans. They're fucking everywhere, I tell you. Yeah, you're telling me. Goes Muriel. Anywho's, we get a black screen and go towards the police department. Ugh. Music we would hear back in Zero and whatnot, yeah. I had a look through your proposed training regimen for new recruits bannings. Yay, Studley. It was a fine piece of work, mixing competence assessments with practical experience gained from helping to guard the ceremony. Well done. Thank you very much. I did have the chief look through it before submitting it to you, but hearing you praise my work so much does give me a lot more confidence in it. I'm glad to hear that. I'm not surprised. Dudley here is even pickier than I am with this stuff, so it's got to feel good when he gives you his stamp of approval. Regardless, I have personally signed off on the plan. As long as the higher ups also approve it, I'll be counting on you to start putting it into action from tomorrow. Understood. Thank you, sir. Thinking about it, it's been 3 whole years since you first became a detective, huh? So much has happened in that time that it makes my head hurt thinking back on it. But you look like a real grown-up member of the force now. I couldn't agree more. The rest of the SSS have become significantly more dependable than when they started too. I wanted to have the two of you speak so highly of me, but I still don't feel like I deserve such praise. I'm still a long way from being able to compare to my brother, I think. Ah, a phone call. In the middle of a busy meeting. Lloyd, unprofessionalism at it again. Pardon the interruption, but is it alright if I take this? It looks like it's urgent. I'm so glad you picked up, Lloyd. We've got an emergency on our hands. Can you move up right away? Absolutely, I head out at once. You can brief me while I'm on the move. I'm really sorry about all this, Chief, Detective. Oh, don't worry about it. Sounds like whatever you're dealing with is a race against time. You can give us a report later. For now, just get going. We don't have any urgent tasks to give you today regardless. So you needn't worry about us. I'll submit your proposal on your behalf. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And off Lloyd goes. As busy as ever, those kids. They sure are, though I wasn't counting on that right now. There's a sudden communications disruption, huh? But you know where the cause of the outage came from? Yes, the origin is a terminal in Geofront F sector, which someone or something has physical access to. The disruption isn't over either, it's still ongoing. I see. We'll need to be really careful then. Maybe we should let Karen and Ellie know since they're both nearby. Sorry for the bother, you two. Could you give us a hand with something? You see, Tira explains the situation. Understood, we'll head there right away. Fortunately, a cancellation just freed up my afternoon, so this won't be a bother at all. I just finished the classes for the day too. I'm on my way. Thank you both for being so understanding. We're on our way to the Geofront. Kill a bit where there's Jimmy Savile. What the fuck? Oh, that... I'm not sure if anyone's watching. Remember that fucking On the Way to Armadillo music video thing? And it's just like... The guy's just like walking through a bunch of places. And it's just like... And then just like... a bunch of random people. And like... distinctly like randomly Jimmy Savile at one point. That's just like, and it's before he was exposed for all of his shit after his death. And it's just like, ugh, looking back at it. Actually, the most funniest thing is I distinctly remember a dream where, for some reason, it was basically the music video occurring, but replacing it with like the teachers at the primary school I went to. I don't know why. I think that just shows exactly what my mind was like at the time. Now that our meeting is over, meanwhile back at the game, now that the meeting is over, it's time to get down to the next order of business. Let's see, we should probably go around the park so we can start to get an idea of how we'll need to secure things. Works for me, sounds like the perfect way for us to get some quality time in on the clock too. And are you kidding me? Are you treating this like it's some kind of date? Easy, I just said it was a nice chance to have a little one-on-one. Oh right, you know, I forgot to mention something to you. Great, what now? Truth be told, I'm heading back to Falls tomorrow. I was hoping you could join me and the rest of the SSS for dinner tonight, if that works for you. What? We're really putting on the wits for it, you know? Send me off in style and all that. Night like tonight, the more company the merrier. It'll be a hoot. You in? Muriel?
Why didn't you?
Huh?
Why didn't you say something sooner? How could you not tell me you're going back to Erebonia?
It's only for a small period of time. Well, slow down. I think we're a bit of a misunderstanding here. Mekamishi? What are you? Oh, no! No, Mekamishi. You don't do whatever you might decide to do there. Well, whatever it was going to do, thankfully Randy is there to stop it. What the hell, pal? There's some kind of prank? Creak. What's going on? Why is he... You humans are an eyesore. Exterminate, exterminate. Oh shit, it's a Dalek. I don't know what's gone into him, but it looks like he's gone berserk. The idea of Mishi taking a swing at someone, Uni just sat up somewhere in a cold sweat. Well, I'll put him in his place. Yeah, meanwhile, in the Falls Branch campus, oh, finally, Uni's awake during class for once. Mishi, fighting people. It nimbly dodged. Hey, you think you can run away? We can talk later, Muriel. Right now, we gotta get that cat back in the bag. And then we can beat it up and throw it in the river. Right, let's go. Later on, after chasing it for a while, onto the beach. Various onlookers get to see. We've got you now, you bucket of bolts. Randy, look out! Leave it to the Chrome Dome to be packed with all sorts of projectiles. I can handle this thing, Muriel. You get the civvies to safety. Roger, I'll take care of them. But don't you dare do anything crazy. I'll call for backup, so just hold out. It's too dangerous to stay here, everyone. I need you to calmly follow my orders so you can all be evacuated. Understood? Thankfully they understand. I don't think this is some kind of show to be watching. Looks like it's just you and me now, pal. You pack a punch, but I've seen worse. Hehehe. You are but a mere human. Do you think you have what it takes to overpower my mechanical might? Oh, fuck my phone. That's some serious firepower he's packing under the hood. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to come out of this one unscathed, even if I whip out Berserker. Oh, the Howl of a Wolf. And the fellow SS members show up.
Step away from Randy.
Absolute zero.
Come on, Randy. Did I just hear you muttering to yourself about taking a few bumps and bruises?
Didn't Murray tell you not to do
Oh, it's
anything
me
crazy?
in this game. Oh, I fucking hate that. Why did they change the pronunciation? I learned that at an earlier point. You can tell when in Cold Steel 3 it was Muriel. And I went off ranting to someone about it because it's like, because they told me it was different. I was like, what? Why is it different?
Well, I'll be. Guess you guys are my cavalry yet again, huh? Good timing. How'd you get here so fast anyway?
We'll explain later. Let's focus on neutralizing the Mecha Missy.
Man, whatever they did in Geo Front Sector F was very quick.
Sounds good. All right, SSS. Let's show Catboy here what we're made of.
Right.
Some guy in a studio somewhere started strumming on a guitar.
Yeah.
Teo just absorbed it. Well, okay, I guess we're fighting this Mecha Mishi then. What has it got? It's got 130,720 health and is weak to wind and mirage and resistant to time. Okay. Nice to know. Just means we're just going to go in for it. Actually, I probably could do something like a cost strike and kind of. Oh well. Bit late for that though, isn't it? Oh yeah, we have like the base set stuff.
All right.
Market punch.
Eye for an eye.
Galleon Fort. Yeah. And an Axiom Fort.
Going for it.
Because why doesn't we have anything for this?
Try this on yourself.
Crimson Gale!
It's my turn.
I've got you! It's my go. Arcus activate.
It's my turn.
Ooh, pardon me, and also, oh, we have a fair order, will you? Accelerate.
Cross strike! Leave it to me.
Here I go. They're off guard. Knock them senseless.
Understood! Fire!
Out of my sight, humans!
It's my turn.
Huh.
Okay.
Oh, we're running low on stuff now, yay.
There!
It's my turn.
Here I go.
Try this on yourself.
Crimson Gale!
Raring to go. Semi cutter. Capsule
Leave it to me. Stay strong, everyone.
Thank you.
Leave it to me. Stay strong, everyone.
Thank you.
Well,
Let's go. Now.
Mishy Blaze is sadly attacking likes using a punch. I'm gonna have to all away because Randy will die from the burn otherwise.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Going for it.
No, it's not what
Try this on yourself.
Crimson Gale!
Okay. Commencing drive.
Activate bomber!
Ah, Golden Spear. Okay.
It's my turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we should be in range for the circle to work.
Okay.
Apparently it wasn't enough. Okay, well.
Commencing drive.
Let's go.
Eye for an eye.
There we go. Mishy is
Better
dead.
try again later.
Well, we did it. We beat up Mishy. Phew, glad that's finally behind us. Is everyone alright? Yep, no worse for wear. Man, am I glad you guys showed up when you did, or else I could have been in bad shape. Thanks. But am I imagining things, or did I hear a pretty familiar sounding hound somewhere back there? No, I definitely heard it too. I recall hearing it at the start of the Liberation last week as well. He's slowly been watching over us and decided to lend us a hand, or a paw as it were. Well, he could at least come down here so we could give him a great big thank you. Howl? Paw? Never mind that. Anyway, I'm glad you're alright, Randy. As am I, even if you just had to take things a little too far like you always do. My bad, my bad. Didn't mean to worry everyone. Forgiven. Still, how did the rest of you manage to make it here so quickly? Coincidence. We've been tracing a virus that's been going around which led us here. Virus? What do you mean? The guy that makes computers sick. There's been a really bad program floating on the Orbital network. Yes, and it's been wreaking havoc across the network traffic here in Crossbell. Jonah and Tio were thankfully able to pinpoint the source of it earlier this morning. There was a terminal in the depths of Geofront F sector which we already investigated earlier. Tio ran analysis and began exterminating the virus. But then all the archaisms located inside the Geofront began to go berserk. Exactly what happened with Mecha Mishy as a matter of fact. Damn, you gotta be kidding me. Thankfully, we didn't have to play all that. Fortunately, the archaisms settled down again after the virus was purged from the system. But it avoided deletion and managed to wirelessly transmit somewhere else. We managed to trace it to Michelin Wonderland with Kaya's help. Then combine Lloyd using the old detective noodle with Ellie's analytics and boom, here we are on a beach saving Randy. Well, that was a detailed recounting, now it makes perfect sense. You guys have only officially been back for less than a week, but you're already humming along. I'll say, it's almost unbelievable. Not that I'm complaining, of course. The only problem is we'll have to figure out what to do with Mecha Mishi now. Does anyone have any ideas? The circuitry seems to have shorted out, but it would still be safe to put him somewhere secure before attempting any repairs. That's a good point. I'll contact his original engineer and let him know what happened. Ultimately, the fire's true origins and how it spread remained shrouded in mystery. It was clear that further investigation into the matter would be required at a later date. However, with the fire itself disposed of, the case could be considered solved for the time being. Yay! Later that night, the SSS, along with Yona and Muriel, held a lively farewell dinner for Randy. Nice. As Randy goes off to Erebonia again for a period of time before going back to Crossbell during the signing ceremony and whatnot. But still, a nice little dinner. Thanks for inviting me, everyone. I guess a change of pace isn't bad every now and then. Glad to have you both. Make yourselves at home. Yeah, and there's plenty of grub, so don't be shy about asking for seconds. This is supposed to be Randy's going away party, so we all sort of went all out. That means booze for those of you above the drinking age too. Yay! Everything in moderation, right? Humph, this is targeted discrimination. Kaya, you are not drinking alcohol. 3 years later, and I'm still the only underage member of the SSS. Not that I even want to drink. Fair enough. What's wrong, Miro? Waiting on me to pour you a drink? You jerk. Don't think that you're off the hook just yet. Why didn't you tell me sooner that you were going back to Erebonia? You were just going to walk out of my life for another year like it was nothing? Well, I guess we sort of cut off back at Michelin before I could explain. Sorry about giving you the wrong idea. I'm going to do some work at the bank campus, but I'll be back for good in about a month or so. What? Basically, I'm just going to make sure the person taking my old job can hit the ground running. Muriel? Why didn't you say that in the first place? That's my bad. I swear, why are you like this? You're supposed to be an adult, you have a career, not to mention one that hinges on communication, attention to detail, and... Listen to these normies go. Get a room already, will ya? Jonah ships it? A room? Haha, you're bright red and you haven't even had a drop to drink. Randy and Muriel sitting in a tree. Come on, Tio, it's not funny when I'm the butt of the joke. This is all your fault, Randy. You could at least act like you're sorry. It's a lively dinner time for the SSS.
Lloyd? Don't mind me. It's just... I was thinking that we really know how to throw a party.
Yeah.
We sure do. Makes you think of old times, doesn't it? I've always hoped we could be like this again.
Yay.
Yeah. It's like I'm in a blissful dream.
And then, not long later, he wakes up into a horrible nightmare where Rufus Albaway is slicing him in half. But he gets better from that, so, you know. Planning to Kia for a little bit.
Since you're here and all, you up for a game of cards?
Way to not so subtly change the subject. But fine. I'll make you cry, Uncle. And then, you'll have to do my bidding.
While I picture things in my head I don't want to say out loud.
Sounds to me like we need to come up with a special penalty for the loser.
Ooh, sounds fun.
I want in.
I already know I'm gonna be dragged into a game, so just give me my hand.
I'm in.
Since it seems to be involving everyone else though, thankfully it seems like it won't be anything too bad.
Yeah. How about we stay away from gambling?
Yeah, that's a good idea. We are the police after all, we shouldn't be the ones gambling. No, and also other people that shouldn't be breaking laws.
Yay, all done.
Kaya goes to write that letter.
And... I'm getting really sleepy. Today was so much fun.
Fun was had by all. And that's good. Huh.
What was that?
Kaya just randomly gets a frame of Lapis in the briefcase.
I could see much more clearly before. Oh well. As long as we're together, we can do anything. Just like today. I hope tomorrow's just as much fun. But for now, time to go to bed.
So Kaya has an inkling as to Lapis
Couldn't
then.
be happier that the SSS is back up and running, Shizuku.
I mean, that really matters in terms of the grand scheme of things, unless they run into unless Rufus and Lloyd run into each other during one of their routes.
I know we're bound to run into our share of troubles.
Which is to be
There's
expected.
nothing we can't beat, as long as we stick together. Hope this letter isn't too long. I can't wait to talk and cross.
That's actually quite a short letter.
Love, Kia.
Could put that on a postcard. But that ends the daydream of a day in the lives of the SSS, and my throat is fucked. We get an invigorate. That's useful, I guess. Well, due to the way that my throat feels, I think it's a wise decision if we save. Especially since it's been a moment since we have. Next time, we'll look at the other two daydreams we've got, which will give you a tease as to what we'll be seeing. We'll be seeing whatever's about to occur in St. Astaria, and also Wazzy and Wold in Crossbell. We'll go through the Reverie Corridor second Stratum again to just... I can rearrange it just to try and get the last of the Sealing Stones that we didn't get this one through. Also, we do actually need to fight whatever we'll encounter in the depths. So, that's a little something that we need to do. And then, hopefully, depending on how long that takes, maybe we'll move away over to... Oh,
good to go.
We'll be moving along over to carrying on with the Act 3s of everyone's routes. So, yeah. I hope anyone who has watched this has enjoyed it. If you do, then hey, you can always subscribe, like, and comment, and all that other stuff you can on YouTube. Pardon me. If you want to check out anything else that I happen to have done, then recently I played a bit of LEGO Star Wars: The Complete Saga. And by a little bit, I mean most of the game. Well, most of the levels. I kind of got tired during Empire Strikes Back. So, you know, maybe I should stream that again and just, like, finish that up, but you know, it was a small little thing I wanted to do out of pure nostalgia. And there's various other things you can check out on the channel, and there's also my Blue Sky account if you want to take a gander on it from the link in my channel description to it. I do post on there occasionally. So yeah, until next time, I'll see you all.